Ok. Donc, bienvenue, mesdames et messieurs, dans notre vente aujourd'hui de Monaco Sale. Donc, je suis Catherine Liège et j'ai le grand plaisir d'être votre commissaire-priseur aujourd'hui pour la partie automobilia et Richard Stafford pour pour les automobiles de collection. Donc, et nous serons accompagnés par M. Jonathan Krang, ici présent pour la vente, ici à Monaco. Merci à toutes celles et tous ceux présents dans la salle aujourd'hui. Et bienvenue à tous ceux qui nous rejoignent en ligne via Bonhams à travers le monde. Donc, et aussi merci à toute l'équipe Bonhams donc pour l'organisation de la vente et un grand merci à Stéphanie et à Charlotte pour ce travail incroyable. Donc nous souhaitons aussi remercier tout particulièrement nos partenaires sur place, le Fairmont Hotel, bien sûr, nos amis de Currency Solutions et de FlexJet. Donc notre partenaire FlexJet est le leader mondial de l'aviation privée de luxe, fort de plus de 30 ans d'expérience. FlexJet est à la pointe du secteur en matière d'hospitalité et de services, en vol comme au sol, avec des expériences événementielles et partenariats exceptionnels. Donc les membres de l'équipe FlexJet, Maxime Martinez et Fabrizio Voghi, sont parmi nous aujourd'hui et sont à votre disposition et seront ravis de vous en dire plus. Quelques points importants avant de commencer la vente. Donc, pour participer à notre vente, il est indispensable de vous enregistrer. Nous avons un bureau d'enregistrement à l'entrée de la salle. Je vous signale que notre vote est conduit en conformité avec nos conditions de vente, comme inscrit au catalogue et sur le site Internet, et nous vous demandons de les lire avec attention. Certains lots sont précédés de symboles. Merci de bien vouloir vérifier, vous référer au catalogue pour en connaître la signification. Donc, par exemple, pour les automobiles, vous avez le symbole P qui est de Purple Paddle, donc sur lequel il y a des enchères restreintes. Et merci de bien vouloir vérifier les modalités pour enchérir sur ces lots. Veuillez noter également que le prix d'achat correspond au montant du dernier coup de marteau auquel s'ajoutent les frais acheteurs applicables ainsi que les taxes de vente. Donc, la commission acheteur sera aujourd'hui pour la partie automobilia de 28% hors taxe jusqu'à 40 000 € inclus. Au-delà de 40 000 €, 27% hors taxe jusqu'à 800 000 €. Au-delà des 800 000 €, 21% hors taxe jusqu'à 4,5 millions et, si besoin, 14,5% au-delà des 4,5 millions. Donc, pour les automobiles, on le verra après, les frais acheteurs s'élèvent à 15% du prix marteau. Et veuillez noter que la TVA au temps en vigueur sera applicable sur la commission acheteur. Tous les lots de la vente automobilia seront transportés dans nos entrepôts en région parisienne et seront disponibles à partir du mardi 28 avril. Merci de bien vouloir donner vos instructions au service client à la fin de la vente, au service client ou au département ou aux opérations. Veuillez noter également que les modifications, annotations, remarques mises en lumière après la publication du catalogue seront annoncées oralement lors de l'annonce du lot. Les enchères sont conduites en euros, not in pounds. Et le tableau convertisseur sur ma droite est juste une indication des différentes devises au taux du jour. Je prendrai les enchères dans la salle, en ligne sur l'application Bonhams et je regarderai la caméra, sur ordre d'achat et au téléphone, et bien sûr dans la salle. Richard, up to you.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Bonhams Cars Monaco sale. My name is Richard Stafford and I'll be your auctioneer a little bit later, but for the first section you've got the fabulous Catherine Yeash. And we are joined by Mr. Jonathan Krang, Huissier de Monaco, down here on our right. Thank you for attending in person, and hello to you, those of you joining us through the World Wide Web. There's the camera up there to bonhamscars.com and the team on the telephones here. We would like to thank our partners here. That is the Fairmont Hotel, our friends at Currency Solutions and FlexJet. FlexJet, of course, global leaders in private aviation and huge event and partnership experience, so do have a chat to the team there. They'll be delighted to talk to you. Plus, of course, on my right, the team at PAL V. Every child dreams of having a flying car, and my friends over on the right can sell you one. They are starting deliveries in 2028, I believe. It converts from car to gyrocopter in just 3 minutes, so the future of transport is here. Before we begin, just please be aware of our conditions of sale, published online and in your printed catalogues, with particular regard to collection and payment details. Please also remember that the purchase price is the sum of the final hammer price, plus the buyer's premium and relevant sales and use taxes. Automobilia section, the buyer's premium is 28% on the first 40,000 euros of the bid price, 27% between 40,000 euros and 800,000 euros, 21% from 800,000 to 4.5 million euros. And if you are planning on spending more than 4.5 million in the Automobilia sale, it is 14.5% over that level, of course, all subject to VAT. Please note we may open the bidding below the reserve by placing a bid on behalf of the seller and continue to bid to the reserve by placing consecutive or responsive bids. And with that, I can pass you over to Catherine Yeash for the Automobilia section.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Richard. So let's start the sale. Nous allons pouvoir commencer la vente avec le lot numéro 1, lot number 1. If everyone is ready, Estelle, tout est bon? Donc c'est avec ce tableau de Nicolas Watts, Grand Prix de Monaco 1986, signé par Alain Prost. So this painting by Nicolas Watts, Monaco Grand Prix 1986, signed by Alain Prost. And we have a lot of interest, and we start already at 1,500, 1,600, 1,800, 2,000, 2,500. I have 2,005. The bid is with me at 2,005. À 2,500 euros, l'enchère est ici. Que dit-on à 2,500 euros? The bid is with me. It's not in a room. What do we say at 2,005? À 2,500, fair warning, the bid is with me. 2008, 3,000. À 3,000 euros, it's not with you online. The bid is with me at 3,000. À 3,000 euros, l'enchère était au bureau. C'est ici. Que dit-on en ligne à 3,000 euros? At 3,000 euros. What do we say at 3,000? À 3,000 euros, l'enchère est ici. It's ahead of you online. At 3,000 euros. À 3,000 euros, fair warning. The bid is with me. It's ahead of you online. I'm going to sell at 3,000 euros. Do we sell? 3,002. 3,200 euros. Merci, Georges. À 3,200 euros, the bid is with you. It's not with you. It's not with me anymore. I'm out. So the bid is online. I'm going to sell at 3,002. À 3,200 euros. À 3,200 euros. Donc, adjugé 3,200 au 71. Nous continuons avec le lot numéro 2, lot number 2, cette Bugatti, cette montre calandre vers 2000. Bugatti calendar with watch, circa 2000. And we start, where do we start? At 1,600, à 1,600, 1,600, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,800, 18, 19, 2,000. At 2,000, the bid is here at 2,000. What do we say at 2,000? À 2,000 euros, l'enchère est ici. À 2,000 euros, que dit-on en ligne? L'enchère est au bureau à 2,000. It's not with you. At 2,000 euros. À 2,000 euros. Fair warning, at 2,000, the bid is with me. It's not with you online. À 2,000 euros. À 2,000 euros, j'adjuge. Dernière chance à 2,000. À 2,000 euros. Adjugé 2,000 au 60,84. Le lot numéro 3, lot number 3, Maserati, le logo Maserati, Trident. And we start the bidding. Where do we start the bidding for this one? At, what do we say? No reserve. We have 100. À 100 euros. Que dit-on à 100 euros? At 100 euros. À 100 euros. Que dit-on, voyons? L'enchère est à 100 euros. Que dit-on à 100 euros? 110. À 110 euros. Ce n'est plus au bureau. 110 euros. Que dit-on en ligne? À 110 euros. 110. 120. 120. À 120, c'est dans la salle. 120. 130. 130 euros. 140. 140. À 140 euros. 150. 160. À 160 euros. L'enchère est dans la salle. Ce n'est pas en ligne et pas avec les agrégateurs. 170. 170 with George. À 170, c'est avec George. 180. À 180, l'enchère est ici. Ce n'est pas en ligne. C'est dans la salle à 180. 190. Non? 200? 200? 200. 220. One more? 250? 250? 250. À 250 euros. 250 euros. The bid is here. 280. Non? Sure? À 280, l'enchère est ici. À 280, dernière chance. À 280, à 280 euros. The bid is with George. À 280. 280. Adjugé au 88. Le lot numéro 4, number 4, cet ensemble fumeur en forme d'avion, die Uncles, Allemagne, année 1930. So airplane shape smoking set, Uncles, Germany, 1930s. And we start the bidding. Where do we start for that? 2000, and we already have 2000 here. À 2000 euros, l'enchère est avec Georges. What do we say at 2000 euros? The bid is here. 2200, 2002. At 2002, the bid is here. 2005. À 2500 euros, l'enchère est ici avec Georges à 2500. À 2500 euros, at 2005, the bid is here. It's not in a room, and it's not with you online. At 2005. À 2500 euros, fair warning, last chance, at 2500, à 2500 euros, j'adjuge. Dernière chance, à 2500. Adjugé 2500 au 88. Merci. Le lot numéro 5, number 5. Ferrari F 2012, Fernando Alonso, Grand Prix de Malaisie 2012, modèle amalgame, édition limitée. Donc, this Ferrari 2000 F 2012, Fernando Alonso 2012, Malaysian Grand Prix, amalgame model limited edition. And where do we start for this one? We can say 3002 at 3200. Que dit-on à 3200 euros? At 3200, à 3200 euros. Oui. À 3200 euros, à 3200.
Au fond de la salle.
3500, 3005, à 3500, c'est dans la salle. At 3500, it's in a room. It's not with the book anymore. At 3005, à 3500 euros. Que dit-on en ligne? À 3500 euros, l'enchère est au fond de la salle. À 3500 euros, à 3500. The bid is here. It's not with you online. À 3500 euros. Fair warning, à 3005, à 3500. Que dit-on en ligne? L'enchère est ici dans la salle. À 3500, j'adjuge. Dernière chance, à 3500. 3500 adjugé au 0,91. Le numéro 6, number 6, volant Ferrari, Ferrari steering wheel. And where do we start? Some interest at 1000, 1100, 1100, 1200, 1200, 1500, 1500 à 1500, at 1005, à 1500. Que dit-on à 1500? Estelle, que dit-on à 1500 euros? At 1005. À 1005. 1600. À 1600. 1700. 1800. À 1800 euros. At 1800, it's 1900 euros. 2000. À 2000 euros, c'est au fond. At 2000, it's in the back. At 2000 euros. À 2000 euros, c'est au fond de la salle. À 2000 euros. 3000. At 3000. À 3000, 3200. 4000. 4200. 4002. À 4200, c'est au fond de la salle. At 4002. 4500. 4800. 4008. À 4800, l'enchère est ici. 5000. À 5000 euros, at 5000 euros, the bid is here, just in front of me. What do we say? Do we say 55? 5500. Thank you, Thomas. Merci beaucoup. À 5500, j'adjuge. Fair warning. 5,500. 5,500 adjugé au 0,91. Le lot numéro 7 maintenant. Donc cette montre bracelet Bugatti en or 18 carats, Bugatti wristwatch 18 carats gold, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 4,000, 4,500, 4,800, 5,000, 5,000, 5,500, at 5,500, 5,500 euros. À 5,500 euros. À 5,500 euros, at 5,500. What do we say at 5,500? 6,000, 6,000. At 6,000, the bid is here. It's not with me anymore. It's not online. À 6 000 euros, l'enchère est ici. Ce n'est pas au bureau et ce n'est pas par vous en ligne. À 6 000 euros, at 6,000 euros, à 6 000 euros. Fair warning, 6,000. À 6 000 euros, j'adjuge. Adjugé 6 000 au 0,80. Le lot numéro 8, ce carrelage en céramique Ferrari signé par Hamilton et Leclerc. Donc Ferrari Ceramic Style, signed by Hamilton and Leclerc. And we start the bidding. What do we start at 800 euros? And I have a bid at 800 euros. À 800 euros sur de multiples ordres d'achat, 800 euros au bureau. Que dit-on à 800 euros? At 800 euros. The bid is with me. À 800 euros, que dit-on? À 800 euros. 850 en ligne, 850, 900 with me, 900 euros avec moi. À 900 euros. 900 euros, it's with me. It's ahead of you online. What do we say online at 900 euros? À 900 euros, que dit-on? À 900 euros. It's not in a room, the bid is with me. It's not online. At 900 euros. À 900 euros. 950 en ligne, 1000 euros, 1000 euros. The bid is still with the book. What do we say online at 1000 euros? À 1000 euros, que dit-on en ligne? At 1000 euros. The bid is with me. It's ahead of you online. À 1000 euros, l'enchère est ici. Que dit-on à 1000 euros? À 1000 euros. The bid is with the book. At 1000. À 1000 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning. 1100. The bid is with you online. L'enchère est en ligne. Ce n'est plus au bureau. À 1100 euros. 1100 euros, l'enchère est en ligne. Ce n'est pas dans la salle et ce n'est plus au bureau. 1200. Autre enchérisseur en ligne à 1200 euros. À 1200. The bid is online. À 1200 euros. The bid is online. It's not in a room. À 1200 euros, que dit-on? It's with paddle 6012. What do we say at 1200? À 1200 euros. Fair warning. 1200. J'adjuge à 1200 euros. Dernière chance à 1200 euros. 1200 euros. Adjugé au 72. Le numéro 9, cette enseigne lumineuse Ferrari, illuminated sign Ferrari, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 2005, at 2000, 5000, 5000 euros, 5000 euros with George, at 5000 euros, 5500 Stéphanie, 5005 with Stéphanie, at 5005 the bid is here. 6000 dans la salle, at 6000 it's in a room. À 6000 euros, l'enchère est ici. 6500, 65. The bid is back with Stéphanie. What do we say in a room at 65? Que dit-on dans la salle? L'enchère est ici au téléphone. 7000 en ligne. 7000, it's with you online. At 7000 euros. At 7000, it's online. Que dit-on au téléphone? At 7000 euros. Non. À 7000 euros, c'est en ligne. Ce n'est pas dans la salle et pas au téléphone. At 7000, 7500 dans la salle. At 7500, it's in a room. It's not online. It's not with the telephone. Non. À 7500, l'enchère est dans la salle. J'adjuge à 7500. Fair warning. Last chance. 7005. It's in a room. It's not online. It's not with the telephone. Not yet. 8000. At 8000, it's online. What do we say now? 8000. What do we say? Do we say 85? On dit 8500? At 8000. The bid is here. No, the bid is online. À 8000 euros. at 8,000 euros. What do you say in the room? Non? À 8 000 euros. L'enchère est en ligne. À 8 000 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning, the bid is online. It's not in the room. At 8,000 euros. Adjugé 8 000 au 61,17. Le numéro 10, le number 10, donc le trophée Ferrari championnat du monde de Formule 1, donc Ferrari Trophy Formula 1 World Championship 2000, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 7,000, 7,500, 7,500 at 7,500, 8,000, 8,000, 8,500 à 8,500, at 8,500. What do we say at 8,500? À 8,500 euros, at 8,500. Que dit-on à 8,500 euros? À 8,500, at 8,500. Que dit-on à 8,500 euros? At 8,500. À 8,500, fair warning, last chance, 8,500. 9 000, 9,000 in a room. À 9 000 euros, l'enchère est ici, ce n'est plus devant. À 9 000 euros, c'est ici. It's not online. At 9,000, it's in a room. À 9 000 euros, l'enchère est ici. À 9 000 euros, fair warning, the bid is here. It's not online. I'm going to sell at 9,000 euros. Adjugé 9 000 au 0,91. Adjugé, merci, maître. Le lot numéro 11, le numéro 11. Aileron arrière, Niki Lauda, donc rear wing, Niki Lauda, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 9,000, à 9 000 euros, 9 500, 9 500, 9,500, 10,000, at 10,000. What do we say at 10,000? À 10 000 euros, à 10,000, 10 000 euros pour cet aileron. À 10,000, à 10 000 euros. À 10 000 euros. What do we say at 10,000 euros? 10 500. At 10,500. The bid is here. À 10 500 euros. À 10 500 euros. Fair warning. Last chance. I'm going to sell. The bid is in a room. Adjugé à 10 500. And your paddle, votre panneau? 70, merci. Le lot numéro 12, maintenant, ce diorama 24 heures du Mans 1966, autographe Henry Ford, Chris Hammond, Denny Hulme et Ronnie Bucknam. So for the diorama 1966, 24 hours of Le Mans, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At, we have multiple bid at 950, I have a selling bid at 950, à 950 euros. Que dit-on à 950 euros? At 950, what do we say at 950? 1,000, 1,000 euros, 1,100, 1,100 for me. It's ahead of you, 9, à 1,100 euros. Que dit-on à 1,100 euros? L'enchère est au bureau. À 1,100, at 1,100, the bid is with me. À 1,100 euros. It's not online. At 1,100, the bid is with me. À 1,100 euros, que dit-on? À 1,100 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning. À 1,100 euros, dernière chance en ligne. At 1,100. 1,100 au 60-25. Le numéro 14. Ce diorama 24 heures de Daytona 1967, victoire Ferrari, signature de Chris Hammond et Enzo Ferrari. So diorama 1967, 24 hours of Daytona, Ferrari victory, autographs of Chris Hammond and Enzo Ferrari. And we start the bidding. Where do we start? We have multiple absentee bids and we are already at 1,100, à 1,100 euros. Nous sommes à 1,100 euros. Que dit-on à 1,100 euros? At 1,100, the bid is with me at 1,100. À 1,100 euros. Que dit-on à 1,100, 1,200 en ligne? I'm out, the bid is with you online. À 1,200. À 1,200 euros, les enchères c'est en ligne, sont en ligne, ce n'est pas dans la salle. À 1200 euros, que dit-on à 1200 euros? 1300 dans la salle. At 1300, the bid is here, it's in a room, it's not with you online, it's ahead of you online. 1400, 1400 euros en ligne, 1500 dans la salle. 1500, the bid is here, it's not with you online. 1500, the bid is here. What do we say at 1500? The bid is 1600, 1600, 1700, 1700. À 1700 euros, c'est dans la salle, ce n'est pas en ligne. At 1700, what do we say at 1700? À 1700 euros, 1800, 1800, it's online. 1900 dans la salle. At 1900, it's here at 1900. À 1900 euros, l'enchère est ici. What do we say at 1900? À 1900. 2000 online. Non, à 2000, l'enchère est en ligne. It's not in a room anymore. 2000 euros, the bid is online now at 2000 euros, à 2000 euros. Sur fair warning, at 2000, the bid is online. L'enchère est en ligne à 2000 euros, j'adjuge. À 2000 euros, fair warning, sans regret. À 2000 euros au 61,49. Adjugé. Le lot numéro 15 est retiré de la vente. Nous vendons maintenant le lot numéro 16, number 16, ce harnais de course Scuderia Ferrari F1 signé Michael Schumacher. Michael Schumacher, certificat Ferrari. So Scuderia Ferrari Formula One racing harness signed by Michael Schumacher, Ferrari certificate. And where do we start? And we start the bidding at, we already have 2,000 to 5 to 8, 3,000. À 3,000 euros, l'enchère est avec moi à 3,000 euros. At 3,000 euros. What do we say at 3,000? À 3,000 euros, l'enchère est au bureau. À 3,000 euros, at 3,000, the bid is here. À 3,000 euros, at 3,000. Have a selling bid. 3,200, I'm out. The bid is with you online. At 3,002, the bid is in a room. At 3,200. It's not with the absentee bid. It's in a room, it's not online. À 3,200 euros, l'enchère est dans la salle. 3,500, 3,500, 3,800, 3,800 dans la salle. À 3,800, c'est dans la salle. Ce n'est pas au bureau et ce n'est plus en ligne. À 3,008. Que dit-on à 3,800 euros? L'enchère est ici. À 3,800 euros. À 3,008, what do we say online? À 3,800 euros. The bid is in a room. L'enchère est dans la salle à 3,800 euros. À 3,008. Fair warning, 3,008. À 3,800. Dernière chance. Je vais adjuger à 3,800 dans la salle. Ce n'est pas en ligne. À 3,800 euros. 3,800 euros au 0,91. C'est bien adjugé. Le numéro 17, le number 17. Donc, cette combinaison de mécaniciens, Michael Schumacher, Ferrari, signée par les pilotes de la grille F1 2024. Michael Schumacher, Mechanic Suit, Ferrari, signed by 2024 Formula One grid drivers. And we start the bidding, where do we start? At 3,005, à 3,500 euros. À 3,500 euros, que dit-on à 3,500, 3,800, 3,008, à 3,008, 4,000. À 4,000 euros, at 4,000 euros, at 4,000, 42, at 4,002, à 4,200 euros, 4,200, 4,500, 4,005, at 4,005, what do we say at 4,005, à 4,500 euros, at 4,005, at 4,008, at 4,800, à 4,800 euros, à 4,800 euros, at 4,800, what do we say at 4,008, à 4,800 euros. Fair warning, 4,008. À 4,800. What do we say at 4,008? Dernière chance. À 4,800 euros. 5,000. Thank you. 5,000. It's with you in here. It's not with you anymore online. The bid is here at 5,000. What do we say online at 5,000? À 5,000 euros. À 5,000 euros, j'adjuge. Sans regret. Fair warning. The bid is here at 5,000 euros. À 5,000 euros. Adjugé 5,000 au 0,91. Merci. Le lot numéro 18, number 18, cette poupée Michael Schumacher signée Hot Wheels. Signed Michael Schumacher Dolls, Hot Wheels. And we start the bidding. Where do we start? No reserve. 300 euros. A selling bid at 300 euros. À 300 euros, l'enchère est avec moi. À 300 euros. À 300 euros. Que dit-on à 300 euros? J'adjuge à 300. À 300 euros. 320, 350. À 350 euros, à 350. Que dit-on à 350 euros? À 350. Non, restez avec moi. Non. À 350, j'adjuge. Dernière chance, à 350 euros. À 350 euros au 72. Le lot numéro 19, que peut-on dire dessus, chère Estelle?
Bonsoir. Bonjour. Ceci est une réplique belle du casque d'Ayrton Senna qui fut offert à un célèbre pilote il y a longtemps par la famille. Il est témoin d'une des plus belles époques de la F1, de la Formule 1. Il est offert en vente avec des certificats de cession. This Bell replica helmet was offered to a famous pilot by the Ayrton Senna family, and it's witness of an era. This helmet will be sold with the handwriting of the famous pilot certificate.
Merci beaucoup, Estelle. Et donc, nous allons pouvoir vendre le lot numéro 19, le numéro 19, donc ce casque d'Ayrton Senna. Et nous commençons les enchères à 15 000 euros, 15 000 euros, à 15 000, 16 000, 16 000 euros, à 16 000 euros, 17 000 euros, 17 000, at 17 000, what do we say, 17 000, 18 000 euros, à 18 000 euros. Que dit-on à 18 000 euros, à 18 000 euros, 18 000 euros, à 18 000 euros, 19 000, 19 000, at 19 000 euros, à 19 000 euros. What do we say, at 19 000, à 19 000 euros, at 20 000 online. À 20 000 euros, l'enchère est en ligne. À 20 000 euros. 20 000 euros. 21? 20, oui, 21 000, 21 000, thank you. At 21 000, so next one will be 22 000. At 21 000. So we can give you 22 online. What do we say? At 21 000. À 21 000 euros. At 21 000. We can say 22, next one, 21,000. What do we say at 21,000? Fair warning, 21 000 euros. At 21,000. Non, j'ai plus. At 21,000, à 21 000. Fair warning, 21,000. $21 000. On va voir. C'était quoi le 60-55? OK. Le numéro 20, le number 20. Ce crash test né Ferrari 1999, Michael Schumacher. Donc, crash test Ferrari 1991 knows Michael Schumacher. And we start the bidding. Where do we start? For this one, we already have 7,000, 7,500, à 7,500 euros, à 7,500, 8,500, 9,000 euros, at 9,000, at 9,000 euros, 9,500, what do we say at 9,500, à 9,500 euros, at 9,500. Que dit-on à 9,500 euros? At 9,500, at 9,500, à 9,500 euros pour le lot numéro 20, lot numéro 20, ce crash test, Ferrari 1999. What do we say at 9,500? À 9,500 euros. À 9,500, at 9,500. What do we say at 9,500? 9,500. Le numéro 21, le number 21. Ce grand fanion Ferrari signé par Charles Leclerc et Lewis Hamilton. Large Ferrari pennant signed by Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. And we start the bidding, what do we say, at 500 euros? What do we say at 500 euros? À 500 euros. Que dit-on à 500 euros? Est-ce qu'on a preneur à 500 euros? At 500 euros. À 500 euros. What do we say at 500 euros? À 500 euros. À 500 euros. 550, 550. À 550, c'est dans la salle. At 550, it's in a room. À 550 euros, 600 en ligne, 609, 650. À 650, c'est dans la salle. 700 en ligne, 750. À 800, 50, 950, 950. The bid is here, 950 euro. It's not with you on 1009. Thank you so much. À 1000 euros, l'enchère est pour vous en ligne. À 1000 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning, the bid is online. It's not in a room. At 1000 euros, à 1000 euros. 1000 euros au 61,53. Le 22, lot number 22, échappement Ferrari F1, Andreoli & Co. Ferrari Formula 1 exhaust, Andreoli & Co. And we start the bidding, where do we say, at 2005, à 2500 euros, 2800, 2800, 2800, 3000, 3000, à 3000 euros. Que dit-on à 3000 euros, à 3000, 3200, 3500, 3800, 3800 euros, à 4000 euros, at 4000. Que dit-on à 4000 euros? At 4000 euros, 4000 euros, at 4000, 4000 euros. Oui, 4200, 4200 euros, at 4002. 4500, 4005, à 4500 euros. Que dit-on à 4500 euros, mon cher Georges? Nous sommes à 4500 euros. À 4500, at 4005. À 4500 euros, at 4005. What do we say at 4005? À 4500 euros. At 4500. À 4500. À 4500. Fair warning. 4005. À 4500. 4500. Le numéro 23, le number 23, Ferrari, cette enseigne Ferrari, département Servizio Assistenza, Ferrari sign, Servizio Assistenza department. And we start the bidding. Where do we start for this one? At 3000, à 3000 euros. L'enchère est au bureau à 3000, à 3000 euros. At 3000 euros, à 3000 euros. À 3000 euros, que dit-on? 3200, 3200 euros, à 3002. À 3200, 3500, à 3005, 3500 euros. What do we say at 3500? À 3500 euros. À 3500 euros, à 3500, à 3500 euros. À 3500, 3800. À 3800, c'est ici. It's ahead of your 9. The bid is in a room. À 3800, c'est ici. À 3008, it's in a room. What do we say on 9? À 3800, l'enchère est dans la salle à 3800. 4000 en ligne, 4000 on 9. Merci beaucoup. At 4000, the bid is on 9. It's not in a room anymore. At 4000 euros, à 4000 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning, at 4000. Adjugé. 4000 au 61,54. Merci. Le lot numéro 24, number 24, Ferrari F 2002, aileron arrière de course, Ferrari F 2002, racing rear wing, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 7,500, 8,000, à 8000 euros. L'enchère est au bureau à 8000, à 8000, à 8000 euros. 8500, 9000, 9000, 9500, 10,000, à 10 000 euros. À 10 000 euros. Que dit-on à 10 000 euros? À 10,000 euros. À 10 000 euros. À 10,000 euros. Que dit-on à 10 000 euros? À 10,000. À 10 000 euros. À 10 000 euros. 10,000. Fair warning. À 10,000 euros. À 10 000 euros. Dernière chance. 11 000. À 11 000, c'est pour vous au fond. À 11 000, ce n'est plus devant. À 11 000, ce n'est pas en ligne. À 11 000 euros. What do we say? At 11,000, à 11 000 euros, je vais vendre à 11 000 euros. 11 000 euros. Au, vous savez votre paddle? Le 0,60. Merci. Le 25, number 25, signed by Michael Schumacher, Mechanics Helmet number 2. Donc, signed by Michael Schumacher, c'est both in English. So, signé par Michael Schumacher, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? At 5,000, 5,500, 5,500, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 6,500, at 6,500, à 6,500 euros. What do we say at 6,500? À 6,500, 7,000, 7,000, à 7 000 euros. What do we say? At 7,000. The bid is online. It's not with me. The bid is with you online at 7,000, à 7 000 euros. Fair warning, 7,000 euros. The bid is online, 7,500. 8,000, 8 000 dans la salle. 8,000, it's in a room. It's not with you online. 8,500 en ligne. 8,500 online. 8,500, c'est en ligne. 8,500, it's online. It's online. C'est en ligne, 8,500. Do we say 9? 9 000? 9 000 euros? 9,000. 9 000 euros dans la salle. At 9,000 euros, the bid is here. 9,500 online. 9,500, l'enchère est en ligne à 9,500, à 9,500 euros. At 9,500, the bid is online. Que dit-on à 9,500 euros? 10 000, 10,000. À 10 000 euros, l'enchère est dans la salle, est au fond de la salle, à 10 000. À 10,000, what do we say? 11,000, 11 000 euros en ligne. No? Thank you so much for your bid. À 11 000 euros, merci beaucoup pour vos enchères. Merci pour votre patience en ligne. Nous sommes à 11 000 euros, j'adjuge. At 11,000, it's online, it's not in a room anymore. À 11 000 euros. 11 000 euros au 72. Merci. Le lot numéro 26, le number 26, panneau de stand Formula 1, célébration de la victoire de Michael Schumacher 2003. Formula 1 pit display panel, celebration of Michael Schumacher victory 2003, and we start the bidding. Where do we start? We already have 1,000 euros, à 1,000 euros. Have absent a bit, and we are already at 1,000, à 1,000 euros. L'enchère est ici à 1,000 euros. Que dit-on à 1,000 euros? At 1,000, à 1,000 euros. À 1,000 euros, at 1,000 euros, à 1,000 euros, 1,100 en ligne, ce n'est plus au bureau, l'enchère est en ligne, ce n'est pas dans la salle. À 1,100, l'enchère est ici. 1,200 dans la salle, à 1,200, it's here at 1,200. It's not with you online, it's not 1,300, 1,300 en ligne. À 1,300, l'enchère est en ligne, ce n'est pas dans la salle. At 1,300, the bid is online, it's not in a room. What do we say? 1,400 online, 1,400 entre saisisseurs en ligne. À 1,400, 1,400, 1,500, 1,500 euros. 1,500 euros, c'est dans la salle. À 1,500 euros, at 1,500, it's in a room. À 1,500 euros, 1,600, 16, 1,700 dans la salle. Autre personne, à 1,700, at 1,700, 1,800 online. 1,900 dans la salle. À 1,900 euros, c'est dans la salle. 2,000, 2,000 online. 2,200, 2,200 dans la salle à 2,002. 2005. Non, thank you so much. À 2,500, l'enchère est en ligne. It's not by you, not other bidder in a room. À 2,500 euros, l'enchère est en ligne, j'adjuge à 2,500. Fair warning, 2,800 entre chérisseurs en ligne, 2008 online. À 2,800 euros, de 3,000 à 3,000, 3,200 dans la salle. At 3,002, it's in a room. At 3,002, it's ahead of you online. What do we say online? At 3,002, à 3,200, c'est dans la salle. Ce n'est pas en ligne. À 3,500, 3,005, it's online. It's not in a room. At 3,500, à 3,500 euros, l'enchère est en ligne. Ce n'est pas ici. À 3,500, non. À 3,500 euros, j'adjuge. Fair warning, the bid is online. It's not in a room. At 3,500, à 3,500, dernière chance. À 3,500. 3,500 au 61,53. Merci. Le lot numéro 27, le number 27, ce panneau de paddock lumineux et siège Ferrari. Donc, illuminated paddock panel and seats Ferrari. And where do we start? We start at 2,000, à 2,000 euros, à 2,000 euros, à 2,000, 2,500, 2,800, 3,000 euros, à 3,000 euros. Que dit-on à 3,000 euros? 3,200, 3,500. 3,500 euros, à 3,500, 3,008, à 3,800 euros, à 3,800 euros. Que dit-on à 3,800 euros, à 3,800, à 3,800 euros, à 3,800. Que dit-on dans la salle à 3,800 euros, à 3,800. On était déjà à 3,800, ben 3,800, ben on prend 3,800. à 3 800 €. Donc l'enchère est en ligne, ce n'est pas dans la salle, 3 800. À 3 800. À 3 800 €, j'adjuge. Fair warning, 3008. 3 800 au 72. Le numéro 28, le number 28. Ce panneau de piste Monaco 2001, signature pilote, trackside panels, Monaco 2001, driver's signature, and we start the bidding, where do we say, at 950, 950 €. Que dit-on à 950 €? À 950, à 950. What do we say at 950? À 950 €. À 950 €. 1000 en ligne, 1100 avec moi, 1100 €. The bid is with me at 1100. It's not with you online. What do we say online at 1100? 1100 €, l'enchère est ici. À 1100 €, à 1200 en ligne, I'm out. 1300 dans la salle, 1300, it's in a room at 1300. À 1300 €, l'enchère est ici, ce n'est pas en ligne. 1400 en ligne, 1500 dans la salle, 1500, the bid is here. It's not with you online, it's not with me at 1500. À 1500 €, l'enchère est ici. What do we say online at 1500? The bid is in a room. À 1500 €, j'adjuge. 1600, 1600, 1600 €. 1700, 1700. À 1700. 1800. 1800 €, c'est en ligne. It's online. 1900 dans la salle. 2000. 2000, the bid is over there. 2200. À 2200, c'est à gauche. À 2200, c'est dans la salle. Thank you so much. À 2200, l'enchère est au fond de la salle à gauche. À 2002. À 2200, 2500 en ligne. 2005, it's online. 2008, 2800. À 2800, c'est dans la salle. À 2008, the bid is in a room. It's not with you online. À 2800 €, l'enchère est ici. What do we say at 2800? À 2800 €. Fair warning, the bid is here. It's not with you online. À 2800 €. Dernière chance, à 2800, 3000, 3000. À 3000, it's online. C'est en ligne à 3000 €. À 3000 €, 3200. À 3200, c'est au fond de la salle. À 3002, oui, yes, it's with you. À 3200, ce n'est pas en ligne. À 3200, l'enchère est ici. À 3002. À 3200, fair warning, the bid is here. It's not with you online. À 3500, 3005. It's online. 3500. À 3500 €, l'enchère est en ligne. 3005, the bid is online. Non. Non, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup pour vos enchères. 3500. L'enchère est pour vous à 3500 €, j'adjuge à 3500, à 3005. 3500 au 60, 55. Le numéro 29, le number 29, écusson Ferrari, cheval cabré, signé Baccelli. Donc Ferrari crest, prancing horse, sign Baccelli, and we start the bidding. And what do we say at 500, à 500 € dans la salle, que dit-on à 500 €? À 500 dans la salle, à 500 €, que dit-on à 500 €? At 500, à 500 €. What do we say at 500 €? 550, 600, 600 with me. À 600 €, l'enchère est avec moi. À 600 €, que dit-on? What do we say at 650, 650, 700, 700 with me. À 700 €, l'enchère est ici. At 700, what do we say at 700? The bid is with me, it's not with you online. À 700 €. 750, 800, 800 with me. 800 €, ahead of you online. À 800 €, 800, 850, 900. 900 €, l'enchère est de nouveau de retour au bureau à 900 €, at 900 €. 950, 1000, 1000, the bid is with me at 1000. À 1000 €, l'enchère est de 1100, I'm out, the bid is with you online. At 1100, à 1100 €, l'enchère est en ligne. Je n'ai plus au bureau et pas dans la salle. À 1100 €, que dit-on à 1100 €, j'adjuge. At 1100, the bid is online. À 1100 €. 1100 € au 61,53. Et le 30, lot number 30, cette maquette bateau Arnaud 11 Ferrari official projects are now 11 boat model official Ferrari project. And we start the bidding, where do we start? At 7,000, à 7 000 euros, à 7 500, 7 500, 8 000, 8,000, 8,000, 8 000 euros, 8 500, à 8 500 euros. What do we say? At 8,500, à 8 500 euros, at 8,500. What do we say? At 8,500, à 8 500 euros, à 8 500, at 8,500, à 8 500 euros, à 8 500, at 8,500. What do we say? At 8,500, à 8 500. Fair warning, 8,500, à 8 500. 8 500. Le numéro 31, le number 31, donc cette exceptionnelle table engine Dino V6, V6, and we start the bidding for this incredible table, and what do we say? 14,000, à 14 000 euros, à 14 000, 14, 15, 15,000, 15,000, 16,000, 16,000 à 16 000 euros. L'enchère est ici à 16 000 euros, at 16,000, à 16 000 euros, at 16,000. What do we say at 16,000? Who wants to have a table with the engine Dino V6 à 16 000 euros? Fair warning, 16,000 euros, à 16 000 euros, à 16 000. Et le dernier lot de l'automobilia aujourd'hui à Monaco, cette bicyclette Bowden 300, Bowden 300, and where do we say, what do we say? 2008, 2800 euros with George at 2008. The bid is here at 2008. What do we say? 3000 online. À 3000, l'enchère est en ligne. À 3000, the bid is on 3002, 3200. À 3200, l'enchère est avec George. What do we say? 3005 online. À 3500, l'enchère est avec vous en ligne. À 3000, 3008, 3800. Ici avec George à 3,800, the bid is with George. What do we say? At 4,000 online, at 4,000, 4 000 euros, l'enchère est en ligne. At 4,000, 4,002 with George, à 4,200, l'enchère est avec George. At 4,002, what do we say online? At 4,200, à 4,200 euros, 4,500, 4,005 online, at 4,500, what do we say, George? At 4,005. The bid is online at 4,500, à 4,500 euros. À 4,500, at 4,005, à 4,500. L'enchère est en ligne, ce n'est pas avec Georges. At 4,500, à 4,500 euros pour le dernier lot d'automobilia aujourd'hui. At 4,500, Georges, non. À 4,500, fair warning, 4,005, the bid is with you online. À 4,500. Au 61,53. Merci, mesdames et messieurs. La vente va continuer dans quelques minutes avec les automobiles de collection et Richard. Merci beaucoup. Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, bienvenue dans cette vente d'automobiles de collection donc de Monaco CEST. Donc Richard Stafford sera votre commissaire-priseur aujourd'hui, accompagné de maître Jonathan Kang, huissier à Monaco. Donc merci à toutes celles présentes et présentes dans la salle aujourd'hui pour vos enchères, vos futures enchères, et merci pour les gens en ligne sur Bonhams à travers le monde. Merci à toute l'équipe de Bonhams pour toute cette organisation de la vente et à Stéphanie Pinault, à Charlotte Guénou. Nous souhaitons aussi remercier tout particulièrement nos partenaires sur place, le Fairmont Hotel, nos amis de Currency Solutions et de Flexjet. Notre partenaire Flexjet est le leader mondial de l'aviation privée de luxe, fort de plus de 30 ans d'expérience. Donc Flexjet est la pointe du secteur en matière d'hospitalité et de services, en vol comme au sol, avec des expériences événementielles et partenariats exceptionnels. N'hésitez pas à aller voir les membres de l'équipe, Maxime Martinez et Fabrizio Voghi, qui au fond de la salle, qui seront un plaisir de vous renseigner. Donc, quelques points importants avant de commencer la vente. Pour participer à notre vente, il est indispensable de vous enregistrer. Nous avons un bureau d'enregistrement au fond de la salle, à votre disposition. Je vous signale que notre vente est conduite en conformité avec nos conditions de vente comme inscrit au catalogue et sur le site Internet, et nous vous demandons de les lire avec attention. Certains lots sont précédés de symboles. Merci de bien vouloir vous référer au catalogue sur notre site Internet pour en connaître la signification. Comme ça, le symbole P, donc, qui est une enchère restreinte, et merci de bien vouloir vérifier les modalités pour enchérir sur ces lots. Veuillez noter également que le prix d'achat correspond au montant du dernier coup de marteau, qu'elle s'ajoute les frais acheteurs applicables ainsi que la taxe de vente. Et les frais aujourd'hui pour la vente d'automobiles de collection s'élèvent à 15% du prix marteau hors taxe. Et la TVA au taux en vigueur sera applicable sur les frais, sur cette commission acheteur. Les véhicules ne pourront pas être retirés sur place et seront automatiquement déplacés temporairement près de Nice par notre partenaire Ménaclar. Le retrait s'effectuera uniquement sur rendez-vous. Merci de bien vouloir donner vos instructions aux services clients, aux opérations ou au département. Veuillez noter également que les modifications, annotations, remarques, compléments mis en lumière après la publication du catalogue seront indiqués oralement lors de l'annonce de lot par Richard. Les enchères sont conduites en euros. Le tableau convertisseur sur la droite est juste une indication des différentes devises au taux du jour. Donc Richard prendra les enchères dans la salle, sur l'application Bonhams et regardera la caméra, sur ordre d'achat, avec les différents téléphones et avec les agrégateurs. Et sur ce, je laisse la place une autre chose à Richard.
Well, thank you, Catherine. Good afternoon and welcome to the Bonhams Cars Monaco sale. As Catherine said, my name is Richard Stafford, and it's my great pleasure to be your auctioneer for the car section today, joined by Mr. Jonathan Krang, our huissier de Monaco. Thank you all for attending in person. It is lovely to see so many faces looking at me there. Hello to you joining us via bonhamscars.com. There's the camera at the back of the room, and of course the Bonhams team on the telephones on my right and on my left. Big thank you to our partners here. Of course, the Fairmont Hotel, our friends at Currency Solutions and Flexjet. Flexjet, of course, global leaders in private aviation with a huge event and partnership experience. So do have a chat to the team at the back of the room there. If you're in the room, you will have seen something on my right. Every child dreams of having a flying car. And with our friends over here at PAL V, they've made one. And they're starting deliveries, I think, in 2028. So have a chat with the team over there. If a flying car is something that takes your fancy, we've got it for you there on my right. They can go from car to gyrocopter in 3 minutes. Is that right? There we go. Well, before we begin the auction, please be aware of our conditions of sale, published online and in the printed catalogue, with particular regard to collection and payment details. Cars cannot be collected tonight. They'll be moved to Nice and can be collected from there. To bid, you will need a bidder paddle, and if you are bidding on one of the lots marked with a P in the catalogue, you need a special purple paddle. Have a chat with our client services team and they'll be able to get you sorted. Please remember, purchase price is the sum of the final hammer price, plus the buyer's premium and relevant sales and use taxes. For the motor car section, the buyer's premium is 15% on the hammer price, plus VAT, of course. Please note, I may open the bidding below the reserve by placing a bid on behalf of the seller and continue to bid up to the reserve by placing consecutive or responsive bids. The sale is conducted in euros. I may slip up and say pounds at some point, but the sale is in euros. And with that all out of the way, we can begin with lot number 101. Thank you, Catherine. Lot number 101, charming little Alfa Romeo, showing here on my left in the sale room. These really are fabulous drivers' cars, very advanced for their time. And this one looks stunning in that fabulous green there. Italian delivered, here to be sold. And, well, I have got interest and bidding absentees all over my book here. 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000 is the maiden bid at 15,000. At 15,000, 16,000, thank you. Your car, sir, at the moment. 16,000, my book's clear, bids in the room. 16,000. What do we think? 16,000, selling the Alfa Romeo. Any further bids? 16,000 and holding. Internet, are you coming in? Looking to the camera, up there now. 16,000 is the bid in the sale room. 16,000 euros. Any more bids? Do we sell? The first lot in the sale at 16,000 euros here in the room at Monaco at 16,000. Your car, sir. Well done. 16,000. Paddle 100. There we are. 16,000. Paddle 100. Thank you. Lot number 102 now. Jaguar Mark II. Rare to see these in left-hand drive. And when you want a Mark II, you want one with the big 3.8-litre engine and the manual gearbox with overdrive, which is, of course, what we have here for you in Monaco. Recently serviced, here to be sold, no reserve. What do we think? 20,000 for it? Looking for 20,000 to open for the Mark II. Start me off at 20. Start me off at 20. Surely now. Bid me 20. 15, 15. 18, even 15, 15. I've got 15 already online, but I'll take 16. 15 I have here. 16 on the phone. Against you online now. 16 here on my left. Sir, are you ordering a drink? Are you bidding? He's ordering a drink. 16,000 still with the telephone. 16,000. Any more for the Mark II? There it is. It's no reserve. It has to be sold. 16,000. 16,000. I will sell to my telephone bidder at 16,000 euros. Any more? All done. Last call. 17 online. 17. Keeping the powder dry online. Is that Belgian bidding? 18,000. Say hello to him. 18,000. Against you online now. 18,000 on my left. Internet, are you in, are you out? I will sell to my telephone bidder here at 18,000 euros. 19,000. Thank you, Nev. 19,000. Surely now. Tell him I'm disappointed in him. 19,000. There's the bid. Online and selling at 19,000 euros. Sold to you online. 19,000. 6095. And we go on to lot number 103. When a sea of Fiat Jollies, you need to stand out. And what better way to explore Monaco and the French Riviera than at the wheel of a fabulous beach car, here made from the eternally popular Volkswagen Beetle, showing here in the sale room on my left. It's here to be sold. It's no reserve. What do we think? 20,000? Bid me 20 to open. 20,000, straight in at the back of the room. Got you, sir. 20,000, selling all the way at 20,000. At 20,000. Your car at the moment, sir. 20,000. Any more bids? 20,000 for the Volkswagen. Standing bidder. Online. Are we in? Are we out? Who's got a yacht that needs a car to go with it? 20,000, still with my standing bidder. Any more bids? Do we sell to our maiden bid? It's no reserve. It has to be sold. 20,000 is the offer. Any more bids? Ladies and gentlemen, I will sell at 20,000 euros to my standing bidder. 20,000 euros. Your beach car, sir. Well done. And the paddle number. Paddle number? Mark, could you get that chap a paddle number? Standing at the back. Right at the back. Get him a paddle number. It's sold for 20,000. Paddle 99. Thank you. Lot number
104. Now, well, these are such pretty cars, such beautiful cars, the epitome of style for the 50s and 60s, baby brother to the 300 SL Roadster. We've got one of those for you later, but now it is the turn of the 190 SL. Perfect, again, top down, cruise it through Monaco, no reserve, here to be sold, and bidding I have got 32, 35, 38,000, 40,000 bid, 40,000 euros. At 40,000, selling all the way, 40,000 euros. At 40,000, 42, 45. 45,000 against you online, still with the book at 45,000, 48,000, bids online, my book's clear, 48,000. 48,000 euros, 48,000. Internet, any more? We've got it, 50, 50, 50, thank you Max, good to see you. 50,000, 50,000. 55 online. Do 58. 55. 58. 58 is the bid. We're going 258. 58,000. There's the bid on my right. Against you online. 58. 60,000. Next is 62. 60,000 bids online. 62? 62. 62,000 here in the sale room against you online. 62,000. Any more from you out there on the World Wide Web? 62,000 I will sell here in the sale room at 62,000 euros. Gavel is up and it is falling at 62,000 euros. Your car, sir, well done. 62,000, paddle 090. Lot number 105 now. Well, it is up for debate what the most beautiful car in the world is, but I think the Alfa Duetto Spider has got to be in anyone's top 10. Earliest and purest with the boat tail design by Pininfarina. Alfa Romeo definitely got these very right. Selling without reserve. Here to be sold. Start me off. 20. Looking for 20,000 to open. 20 bid. Thank you. Good to see you. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. We've got it showing in the back gallery. 22,000 online. 22 online. 25. 22 still online. 25. 25 is next. I've got you here. 30,000. Thank you. 30,000. 3 of you in. 30,000. On my far left, 30,000. 30,000, sir. 32. 32. 32. Further back, 35. Thank you. 35. All happening on this side of the room. 35. 35. 38. Got to count your fingers now. 37. 37. Why not? I'll do it. 37. 39 next. Sir. 37,000. Bid is here. 37,000. Any more? Or we sell here in the sale room at 37,000. Last chance. 37,000. Selling here. 37,000 euros. Your car, sir. Well done. Paddle number? 100. Thank you. 100. Perfect. Okay. We move on to lot number 106. Well, time to bring the big guns out, and Lamborghini definitely did that with the SVJ 770 horsepower V12 engine, sounding like absolutely nothing else in the world. Here it is, Giallo Orion, just under 8,000 kilometers, freshly serviced as well, and interest I have got at 350,000. 350,000 is the bid at 350. 380,000. Thank you. Thank you. 380,000. With you at 380,000. Holding there. 380,000. Internet, are we coming back? 380,000. 380,000. What do we reckon? 400,000. Thank you. 400,000. 400,000. Thinking time at the back. 400,000 and holding it. 420. 420,000. 420,000 euros at 420. At 420. Any more? 420,000. Offer them 430 online. See if it helps them. 430 if you wish online. 420,000. 430 took in the room, not yours online. 430. 440. 440. 440. Any more bids? 440,000. What do we reckon? 440,000 then? Bidding. 450? 450. 450. I've got you. 450,000. 450,000. 450,000. What do we reckon? Where's my friend at the back? 460,000. 470? 470. 470,000. What do we think at the back? 470,000. What do we reckon? 470. 470,000. 480,000. What do you reckon? 490? You go 500 if you want. Make it a nice round number. What do you reckon? 490,000. Thank you. 490,000. Seated bidder. 490,000. He's thinking at the back. 490,000. 490,000. 490. 490. What do we reckon? My friends down here. What do we reckon? 490,000. 490. We're selling the car at 490,000 euros. 490,000. Any more bids? 490,000. The gavel is up, and it is falling to you at 490,000. No, he's out. Twitched at me, but he's out. 490,000 and selling. Your car, sir. Well done. Paddle number? Great. Thank you. 490,000. That is paddle number 3. And, wow, lot number 107. The Rambo Lambo, these were called. And it is very easy to see why. The LM002, developed as a military vehicle, sold to some of Lamborghini's top clients, wedging a supercar engine into a utility vehicle. These are still like absolutely nothing else on the road, and bidding here, I can start at 180, 190, 200, 220,000 euros, 220,000. At 220,000 for the Lamborghini, at 220,000. At 220. What do we reckon? Holding the bid, 220,000. At 220,000 euros, 220. With the book at 220, 250, 280,000. 280,000. 300,000, you're in online. 320 against you though. Still with my absentee, 320. 320,000, still with the book at 320,000. Internet, come back to me. 320,000, selling all the way, of course. 320,000. Offer them 330 if it helps them online. 330 if it helps. See you out there online. It does. 330,000, 340,000. Back with the absentee. 340,000, 350,000, 360,000. 360,000, 370,000, 380,000. 380,000, 390,000. With you online, my book's clear. 390,000. The bid is there on bonhamscars.com at 390,000 euros. Any more bids? Ladies and gentlemen, we sell the car at 390,000 euros. Your car online, 390,000. And that is paddle 6067. And, well, lot number 108, showing here on my left, is the car probably about as far removed from a Lamborghini LM002 as it's possible to be. The Volkswagen XL1, all about efficiency, staggering 1 litre per 100 kilometers efficiency. If the fuel prices keep going up, we are all going to need one of these. It is here to be sold. It is no reserve. And start me off at 50. What about 50 to open? What about 50 to open? It's no reserve. It's here to be sold. Bid me 50 for the XL1. What do we reckon? Start the bidding for me at 50. What do we think? Take it in the room or online. Well, got to sell it. What about 30? Get me going at 30. Get me going at 30,000. Surely, there it is. 20, it's no reserve. I've got to take your bid. 20,000 is the bid. At 20,000. At 20,000 for the Volkswagen XL1. 20,000. Any more? 20,000. At 20,000. Surely now. Internet. We will sell the car at 20,000 euros. At 20,000. What do we reckon? Down here in the sale room. Surely. 20,000 is my bid on the left at 20,000 euros. Delivering you in Luxembourg, this car. Just 8 horsepower needed to maintain 100 kilometers an hour. It is a masterpiece of engineering, and we're at 20,000 euros only. Thank you for your bid, sir. 20,000. Any more? Online, I'll take 22 anywhere. I'll take 21 anywhere. We're at 20,000. 22's in online. 25? 22's in online. 23? 24. 24. We'll keep it in twos. Thank you. 24. 24. I appreciate it, sir. 24,000. Internet, are you coming back? 24,000. There it is on my left in the sale room. 24,000. Any more bids? 24,000. What do we reckon? 24,000. Online. Are you in or are you out? I have to sell it. Here in the sale room at 24,000 euros. Last chance online. The gavel is up and it is falling at 24,000. 26,000. Sir. Sir. 28? You gave it a shot, sir. Spend it with me later. 26,000, selling online at 26,000. If there's no further bids, 26,000 euros. Sold to you online, 26,000. And that is paddle 6134. Thank you. Lot number 109 now. Well, who wants to go racing? 1971, Groper Cosworth. Fresh FIA papers on this, of course. Highly eligible and, of course, no reserve. Sale room notice. Please note the spare parts illustrated online are held in the UK with Indigo Blue and can be collected by the successful buyer next week or delivered by Indigo Blue at the buyer's expense, of course. And, again, it's no reserve. It's here to be sold. What do we reckon? Some racers here in the room. Here to be sold. 40,000 for it? Start me off at 40,000. Start the bidding for me. Looking for 40,000 to open. Looking for 40,000. Any bids at 40? 30? 30. 30 your bid, sir. 30,000 down here on my left. 30,000. Selling all the way at the moment. 30,000. It's no reserve. Has to be sold. 30,000 euros. 30,000. Internet, I see you hovering. 32 if you wish, or we're going to sell. Here in the sale room at 30,000 euros. At 30,000. Any more bids? 30,000. Online, I see you hovering. Are you in or are you out? The gavel is up. I will have to sell to my maiden bid at 30,000 euros. What do we reckon? 30,000. Any more bids? Gavel is up and it is falling at 30,000 euros and going. Sold. 30,000, your car. Paddle 057, thank you. 57. Thank you. Okay. And lot number 110 is withdrawn, so we move on to lot 111. And what a car it is. Colors and specifications do make cars, and Grigio Ingrid is one of the best. Named, of course, after Ingrid Bergman and her 375 mm. This 575 also has an interior trimmed in blue scuro and Bordeaux. You do not find another one like this. Please note, car comes with a service book, but it is not stamped. And interest and bidding, I have got coming in here. 60,000, 65,000, 70,000 is the bid at 70,000. 70,000, there's the bid. With me, 70,000. At 70,000. 70,000 and holding with my absentee still at 70,000. At 70,000, what do we reckon? 70,000. 70,000. Online, I see you hovering. 70,000 for the 575. 75,000. Thank you, bid. Online at 75,000. 75,000. 75,000. At 75,000. What do we think? 75,000 is the offer. 70. Is that 78? 78,000. 78,000 down here. Make it a nice round 80 online. 78,000 is here. 78,000. What do we reckon? Internet, come back to me. 80 is next. 78,000 here. 80,000 back online against you now. 80,000 the bid online. 80,000. We're selling the car to my internet bidder at 80,000 euros. At 80,000, it's selling, it's going away at 80,000 euros. Make no mistake. The gavel is up. Last chance down here. At 80,000, we are selling at 80,000 euros. Gavel is up and falling at 80,000. Sold to you online, 80,000, 6051. 6051. And, well, lot number 112. Well, if driving Nirvana exists, then I think a manual V8 open-top Ferrari has got to be pretty close. In Rosso Corsa as well, of course, very rare. This manual 430. They are not making cars like this anymore. And interest I have here on the book at 150,000 euros. 150,000. At 150,000. What do we reckon? 150,000. At 150 is the offer at 150,000. Any more at 150,000? 150. At 150. 160. 160 now. 160,000. 160,000. Any more? 160,000. Offer them 5 if it helps them online. Offer them 5 if it helps them. 160,000. We got it? 5. 165? 165. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Keep talking to him. 165,000 is bid. 165,000 is the offer. 165. 170,000. 175. 175. 175. 175. 175. Thinking over here and online. 175,000. 175,000. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? 175,000. 175, well, selling the car. 175,000. 175,000. Take another 5 anywhere. 175,000. The bid is here. Selling the car at 175,000 euros. The gavel is up, and it is falling at 175,000 euros. Your car, sir. Well done. Paddle number 091, is that? 091? 51? 51. Thank you. There we go. 51. 51. 175,000. 051. Lot number 114. Well, we don't do a lot 13 here at Bonhams, so we move on to lot 114, the Ghibli. An absolutely stunning car. These seem to get better looking every year. Absolutely fantastic color. Sarah, notice on this, please note there's a slight dent on the leading edge of the front right wing. Not shown in the catalogue, but it was noted in the condition report when it arrived with us, just to make you aware of that. And interest and bidding I've got coming through. What do we reckon? I've got 50, 55, 60,000, 65,000, 65,000, 70,000. Good to see you. 70,000, 75,000, 75,000. 75, my seated bidder there, 75,000, against you online, 75,000, there on my left, 75,000, 75, 80,000, bids online, 80,000, 85, 85, back with my seated bidder, 85,000, on my left, 85,000, 85,000, 85, internet, come back to me, 85,000 here, 85, online 90, 90, is that 5? 95. 95,000. Seated bidder. 95,000. 95,000. What do we reckon? Against you online, looking to the camera now. My bid's here at 95,000. At 95. What do we reckon? 95,000. Offer them 98 if it helps them online. 95,000 holding the bid here. 98 if you wish online. 95. Telephone's connecting as well. Haven't forgotten you there. 95,000. We can hold till you get the line back. Don't worry. 95,000. 95,000. We're selling the car at 95,000. 95,000. We are selling online. Make no mistake. I'm selling here in the room. You will miss it at 95,000. The gavel is up at 95,000. I'm selling the car. 95,000 euros. Your car, sir. Well done. 95,000. And the paddle number? Paddle number is at the front. Gregor is sorting you out with a paddle, 95,000. We need you. 98, should we put that as? Gregor's got the paddle, 95,000, well done. And lot number 115, Testarossa time. The Monospecchio Monodado single mirror, single wheel nut car, earliest generation, 5-litre flat 12 engine, around 50,000 kilometers on it. And where shall we open? I have got bidding coming in here at 100, 110,000, 120,000, 120,000, at 120, at 120 for the Testarossa. And fabulous Rosso Corsa. We need the photos to update there. There it is. There's the Testarossa. There it is at 120,000. Showing here. Sir, is that a bid? Ordering a drink. 120,000 and holding then. Careful waving in an auction room. 120,000. 5 if they wish online. 120,000. 120. 5. 125. 30. 130. 130. Where have we got? Back. Where are we looking? Mark's got the bid. 135,000. 135. 135. Thank you, Mark. 135. Internet. Are we coming back? 135,000. 135. Offer them 138 if it helps them. We will get there. 135. 135. 138. Thank you. On the phone there, on the phone there. 140, sir? 140. 140. Thank you. 140. 140. Let's get him back on the telephone there. 140,000. 140,000. Thinking time down there on the phone. We sell 140,000. 140,000. What do we reckon? selling the car, 140,000. Any more from you online? The gavel is up, and it is falling at 140,000 euros, and going at 140,000. Your car, sir, 140,000. Well done. 051, thank you. 051, lot number 116 now. It is the 356 Speedster, the A model, one of the most stylish cars ever built, delivered by Hoffman's in New York, and in the fabulous aquamarine blue you see here. 1600 engine, a lot of fun to be had, and bidding, I can start here at 160,000, 160,000, 160,000, 170,000, 180,000, 180 with my book, not yours, Gabrielle, 180,000, 180,000. At 180, go another. What do we reckon? 5, 185, 190 back against you. 190 back against you. 190, still with me. 5 if you wish anywhere. I see you hovering online. 190 still with 5. 200,000. 200,000 still with the book. 200,000. What do we reckon? He's shaking his head. 200,000. Has the absentee beaten you? One more might do it. 200,000. Selling all the way, of course, ladies and gentlemen. 200,000 still with the book. Against you on the phone and elsewhere in the room. We are selling at 200,000 euros. Last call. All done. All finished. 200,000 euros. Sold to the book. 200,000 to my absentee bidder. And that is paddle 6009. And we move on to lot number 117. Well, if you like a Porsche 356, but wants a little more protection from the weather, then what about the Pre-A Coupe? Early bent windscreen, or Knickscheibe, as Gregor tells me it is said, beautifully restored. Interest coming through. I have got 60, 65, 70, 75, 85,000 bid. 85,000 for the 356. Pre-A Coupe, 85,000. All on the book, 85,000. 85,000 looking to the room now at 85,000. At 85,000, what do we reckon? 85,000. Any more bids at 85,000? At 85. At 85. At 85, 90. Thank you. Good to see you. 90,000. 90,000. 90,000. Extensively restored, this car. Restored by Giro Classico. Belgian documents. 90,000. 95,000. 95 here at 95,000. Any more? 95,000. 100,000. And 5 here. 105. Not yours yet. At the back of the room. It's 105 here. 105. Yep, screens are caught up. We're at 105,000. Any more? He's walking away from me. You can't do that. Will you spend it with me later? He will. 105,000. Here it is. Any more? 105,000. You sure? 105 and going. That's 105. Thank you. Lives to fight another day, that one. Lot 114, that was paddle 087. We'll get that recorded. Lot 114. There. Thank you. And 118 now. Well, to me, the 250 GTE is one of the best balanced Grand Tourers ever made. Of course, V12 engine, 4 seats and stunning Pininfarina coachwork. This one, of course, looks very good in black there. And, of course, offered without reserve. It is no reserve, it has to be sold, and I am starting the bidding here. I have to at 95,000 euros. 95,000, 100,000, 110 here, 110, 120, got it here, 130, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150 there. Where are we? 160 nearer me, 160 nearer me. Where are we? 170, 170, 180, 180 here. What do we reckon? 180,000. 190. 190 on my left. 190,000. Thinking time down here. 190,000. 200, the phones are in now. 200. Is that and 10? And 5? Why not? 205. 205 still, my seated bidder against you and on the phones. 205,000. What do we reckon? 210? 210. 210 on the phones. What do we think? 210,000, there it is on the phones. 15 if you wish. 15? 15. 215,000 in the back corner. 215,000. What do we reckon? Telephones. Are we back at 220? What do they think, Thomas? 220. 220 here. Telephone versus telephone. 220,000. 220,000 against you. And 5. And 5. 225,000. Thank you. 225,000. 225,000. 230. 230 on the telephones. 240. 240. 240,000. Reckon 250? 240s at the back. 240,000, I've got the bid. Selling all the way. Thomas, are we coming in? 245. 250. He's seen you and he's raised you. 250,000 with my bidder here in the room at Monaco, at the Fairmont. 250,000. Are we coming back on the phones? Any more? I need a yes or no, or we sell at 250,000. Last chance. Thomas, are they in? Are they out? 255. Surely. Little one. What about 258? You came all the way to Monaco. I don't want you to leave without it. 258? Thank you anyway. Spend it with me later. We've got other Ferraris for you. 255,000. There it is. It's selling on the telephone at 255,000 euros. Sold to the telephone. That is paddle. Paddle number, Thomas? 6090. Thank you. 6090. And, well, lot number 119. 300 SL. A ticket to some of the best car events in the world. Has its matching numbers engine, of course. Original disc brake example. Beautiful patina. Always looked after. Ladies and gentlemen, where shall we open it? What do we think? What do we think? 750 for it? 750? We're straight in. 750. Thank you. 750,000. 750,000. At 750,000. 800,000. 800 here. 800,000. Telephones coming through as well. Haven't forgotten you. 800,000. 800,000 for the 300 SL Roadster. 800,000. What do we reckon? 800,000. Holding here at 800,000. At 800. 800,000. What do we think of the back of the room? 820. 820. 820. 820,000. There it is at 820. Telephone's still not yours. 820,000. At 820. There it is. Look at the car showing on your screens. 820,000. At 820. Internet, see you hovering as well. 820,000. Any more? at 820. What do we reckon down here? 820. 830,000. Why not? 830. Thank you. 830. 830 is on the telephones at 830,000. 830,000. What do we reckon? You're walking around the room. I'm losing you. There you are. Chris, you've got the bidder. 830,000. It's on the telephones. It's against your bidder here. 830,000. 830,000. 840. 840. What do we reckon? 840,000. Keep talking to him, Chris. 840,000. Telephones, are we coming back? 840,000. 845. I know who it is, and I'll take his bid. Say thank you very much. 845,000. 845,000. What do we reckon over here? 845,000. They're thinking time. They're chatting away. 845,000. 845. And 50. And 50. Thank you anyway. 850,000. Any more bids? 850,000. Any more? Do we let it go at 850,000? What do we reckon? See you hovering online. 850,000. 860. 860. Against your bidder, Chris. 860. 860. The hell out of... Surely. 860. It's here at 860,000. Against you and against you. They've hung up the phone. That's a universal sign. 860. Anything? Need a yes or no. 860,000. The gavel is up and it is falling at 860,000. That's 860. Thank you. And lot number 120. It is Dino time. This one, really fabulously original. Blue Sarah even has its factory air conditioning as well. In a world of red Ferrari Dinos, this is the way to stand out. And what do we think? Well, we have got interest here at 160, 170, 180,000 euros. 180,000, 190,000. Thank you. 190,000, 200,000, 200 here, 200, 220, 210. Why not? 210, 210. Seated bidder. Where are we? Right in front. 220. Thank you very much. 230, 230. You want 240? 230, my seated bidder. You want 240? 240, 250. Three of you in. 250 seated in the center. Against you, against you. Online hasn't even got a look in. It's all happening in the room at Monaco. 250,000. Bid in the center. 250,000. What do we think? 250,000 and holding at 250. 260 is in online. 260, the internet's in. Sir, what do you reckon? 5? 265. 265. 265,000. It's against you online and in the front row. My seated bidder there. 265,000. 265,000 and holding. Against you online. See you hovering. I need a yes or no. 265,000. If it helps you online, I'm selling the car. Here in the room, 265,000. It is being sold. You will miss it online. 265,000. Any more bids? We sell. 270,000. 5? Sir. 270. It's online. Selling all the way. Yes. 272. 272. You came all the way to Monaco. I will take your bid. 272. Against you online. 5 if you wish online. Or we sell here in the sale room at 272,000 euros. Any more bids? Gavel is up. And we're selling at 275 online. You said that last time, sir. 275 online. Spend it with me later. 275 online. Take 278 anywhere. Or we sell at 275,000 euros. Last chance down here. Thank you anyway. 275 and selling. Sold to you online. 275,000 euros. Paddle 6162. And lot number 121. It's the Citroën DS21 Décapotable. This very car exhibited for the Paris Motor Show in 1966. Incredibly advanced for their time and still looks stunning today. There it is, showing on your screens. Here to be sold at no reserve and bidding. Absentee interest I have got here. 70,000, 75, 80, 85,000. We are off, we are running. 90,000, 95,000. 98, 100 I've got on the book. 105? 100 I had to take on the book with my absentee. I'll take 5 anywhere. 100 I had the bid on the book. 110 on the phones. Beats my instruction, 110 is the bid. Telephones lead, 110,000. 110,000. Any more? What do we reckon? In the room online. Bids here and selling at 110,000. Any more? Any more? 4-speed hydraulic gearbox. 5th DS Cabriolet produced with the green fluid, which is very important to those with Citroëns. They know the foibles of the fluid systems on these cars. 110. 112 was that? 112. 112. We're eking the bids out today. 112. Thank you, Nick. 115. 115. 115. Next is 118. 118. We're in. 2 telephones. 118. Against your bidder, Nick. 118 is the bid. 118,000 is the bid with KT's telephone. There it is. 118,000. Any more? Max, are we in? Are we out? Nick, are we in? Are we out? 120. 120. 120,000. Nick's got the bidder. Against you on the telephones. 120,000. 122. 122. Go 125. 122 is here. 125. We're at 122. Next is 125. 125. There it is. Thank you. 125. What do we reckon? He who dares. I think it's worked. 125. There it is in the room. They've hung up the phone. It's the universal sign selling to you, sir, at 125,000 euros. Your car, sir. Well done. 125. And the paddle number, sir. Nick, the paddle number. Could we get your paddle number, sir? After the pleasure must come the pain. Mr. Hanna, the paddle number? 67, thank you. Got there in the end, 67. And 122 we move on to now. Time for the 512 BBI. I for fuel injection, of course. This one, Classic A certified as well. Capable of over 170 miles per hour in period. These are proper supercars. Looks stunning there in black, doesn't it? Fabulous car. And bidding I have got here at 150,000 euros. 150,000. 150, 160. Thank you, bid. 160,000 euros. 160. At 160,000. What do we reckon? 160,000. 160,000, still holding 170,000. 170,000, not yours, 170. 170,000. Katie, have a chat to them. 170,000 is here. Any more? 170,000. At 170, 180. 190, back against you, 190,000. 190,000, here it is. Any more? 190,000. Thinking time at the back there. Holding here at 190,000. Any more bids? 190,000. 190,000. Any more bids? Gavel is up. 190,000. No one offering more. 190,000. Last call at 190. That's 190. Thank you. And we move on to one of the stars of today's show. Ladies and gentlemen, a true hypercar, the Lamborghini Sian. Only 63 of these made. Lamborghini's first hybrid hypercar, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, 355 km/h performance. This one has covered less than 200 kilometers from new. Outstanding condition. There it is, showing on your screens. And we can start the bidding here at 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million euros. At 1.4 million. 1.5 million, thank you. 1.5 million. 1.5. Telephones coming through as well. Holding, coming through. 1.55. 1.55, I'll take that. 1.6. 1.6. Thinking down here. 1.6. Sir, 1.6. In the room at 1.6. Have a look at that. At 2.5. Why not? 2.5. 1.65? What do we think? What do we reckon? Have a word, Gregor. 1625 is the bid. 1625. What do we reckon down here? A little bit of thinking going on here. What do we reckon? Holding the bid on the telephones. 1.7. Thank you, sir. 1.7. Bid here. 1.7. Thank you. 1.7. Online. Now's your chance to come in. 1.7 is here. Offer them 50 if it helps them online. 1.7. There it is. 1.7 million euros. There it is in the sale room. Bid at 1.7. At 1.7. Internet. Are we coming back? What do we reckon? 1.75. Bid is online. 1.75. Bid is online. What do we reckon down here? There is the bid. Internet. 1.75. Still holding with the online. Thinking time down here. Opening it up to the room. Take another. 1.75 is the bid. What do we think? Gregor's having a chat down here. 1.75, still with the internet bidder. Conversations going on. Don't worry, we've got the time. It's not exactly pocket change. 1.75. I've got your bid online. 1.75. Any more? Take 25 as the next bid. Take 25 anywhere. 1.75, holding with your bid online. Working the currency conversions down here. 1.75. Bid online. What do we think? Waiting down here and down here. Mark, haven't forgotten your bidder either. Haven't forgotten your bidder either. They can come in anytime they want. 1.75 still online and holding. 1.75. Working the currency conversions down here. The calculators are out. Holding with your bid online. 1.75 million. 1.75. Fabulous. Lamborghini Sian. There it is. One of only 63 made. German title. 6.5 litre V12 engine. 8,500 RPM. These are an incredible hypercar. Taking the engine, the Aventador SVJ, adding that electric motors. Incredible performance, and of course, setting the trend for what hypercars would become. 1.75 is the bid. It's with you online. They've got their calculators out down here, and they've said no. And that means that internet, I am selling the car to you at 1.75 million euros. Make no mistake, it is selling at 1.75 million. Last chance down here on my left. Last chance for you and your telephone. He's out, he's out. I'm selling to you at 1.75 million euros here at Bonhams. Sold to you online, 1.75 million euros. That is panel 6166. Thank you very much. It is good to see you out there on the World Wide Web, of course. And we move on to lot number 124. 1999 Ferrari 550 Maranello. We had the 575 earlier. Now it is time for the 550, of course. Manual gearbox. All 550s had the manual. This one spent some time in Morocco, and it must have certainly turned some heads on the road there. Here to be sold, no reserve. Sale room notice. Please note the car comes with a Danish registration, not French, as listed in the catalogue. So Danish registration. And bidding I have here, it's no reserve. It's here to be sold. I've got 55,000 euros. 55,000. 55,000 for the 550. 55,000. 60,000. 65,000. 65,000. All with me, with the absentee. 70,000. Thank you. Right at the back. My book's clear. Bids with you at 70,000. Gabrielle has the bid. 70,000. My book's out. Internet, are we coming back? 70,000. Your bidder, Gabrielle. Your car at the moment. 70,000. Any more? It's no reserve. It has to be sold. 75. 75 online. They owned it for a moment. What do we think back there? What do we think? Gabrielle, it's yes or no? Well, it's ahead of you. It's 80,000 online. 80,000. Two of you out there online versus my friend in the room here. 80,000. Bids with you out there on the World Wide Web. Bonhamscars.com. 80,000. 80,000. Any more? 80,000. Selling the car. Of course we are. It's no reserve. It has to be sold at 80,000. Any more? Offer them 82 if it helps them online. 82 if it helps. 80,000 is the offer. And I'm selling to my internet bidder at 80,000 euros. Gavel is up and it is falling at 80,000. Last chance to you online and in the room. We are selling at 80,000 euros. Sold to you online, 80,000. Well done. And that is panel 6162. And 6162. There it is. Lot number 125. Now, time for the 430 Scuderia, the lightweight, track-focused version of the Ferrari 430, and what a spec. Pure black with those red stripes and that fabulous bright red interior. Little serum notice repainted and repaired in 2019 by an official Ferrari workshop. Invoice attached to the condition report there. 430 Scuderia. Where shall we open? Where should we open? I've got to open here. I have to. 150, 160, 170 bid. 170,000 for the Scuderia. 170,000. 170,000 with the instruction. 170,000. What do we reckon? 170. At 170, what do we reckon? Over here on my left, are we coming in? 180. Thank you. Got you. Down here in the front row. Good to see you. 180,000. 26,000 kilometers on it. 180,000. Where have we got them? We've got them there. Thank you. 190. 190. 200. 200. 200 here. 210. 210. 210 at the back. What do we think down here? 215, 215. 220, 230, 230. 230, you gave it a shot. 230,000. 230, you can keep thinking down here. 230,000 is bid. 230,000. What do we reckon? Telephone's coming through as well. 230,000. What do we reckon? 230,000. Holding the bid. Online, I see you hovering as well. 230. 5,000. Sir. Do you want to do another big one? 240? 240. 240,000. 240,000. Looking to my telephones. Here sat in the sale room. 245. 250. Only one I've got today, sir. 250,000. Thinking on the phones. 250,000 still with my friend at the back. 250,000. It's yes or no time. 250. Any more? What do we think down here? Holding with you. Calculators are out again. 250,000. Holding the bid. What do we reckon? Well, they've said no, which means I'm selling the car to you, sir. 250,000. Selling all the way. 250,000. I'm selling the car. Make no mistake. I want them to be clear. 250,000. It's going away. You will miss it. To my bidder at the back of the room at 250,000 euros. Gavel is up and it is falling at 250,000. Last call. 250,000 euros and selling. Sold to you, sir. Well done. 053 is that? 053. 250,000. 053. Wow. Lot number 126. The Delta Integrale, the Evo 2, limited edition, dealer's collection, one of only 180 of these built, delivered new in St. Moritz. And I'm sure the four-wheel drive would have come in handy out there. French registered, less than 60,000 kilometers. Where shall we open? What do we think? What do we think? 60,000 for it? 60,000, straight in, thank you. 60,000, I've got you. 60,000, 65,000, 65 against you, 65,000 here. 65,000, what's that, 70? 70,000. Sir, gonna shout me 75? 70,000 here, 75,000. 75,000, what do we reckon? 75,000, 80,000. Sir. 80,000 here. 80,000. Would 2 help you? What do we reckon? Try 82? Here to help, sir. 82,000. There it is. 82,000. 82. Keep chatting to them. Gabrielle. 82,000. 82,000. 82,000. Well, What do we think? 82,000. I've got to sell at 82,000. Got to sell the car. 82,000. They will miss it, Gabrielle. 82,000. I'm selling at 82,000 euros. The gavel is up and it is falling at 82,000. Last chance here. 82,000 and going. Your car, sir. Well done. 82,000. You've bought yourself a Lancia. Now I just need your paddle number, sir. 154. Thank you. 154. 82,000. There it is, the DTM collection. We are very proud to be offering 4 fabulous DTM cars for you here today, ladies and gentlemen. First one, lot number 127. It's the Sierra RS 500, the turbocharged, fire-breathing RS 500 Cosworth. Very competitive these days in historic racing. And there it is on the track, showing on your screens, and I can start the bidding here. Well, 120, 130, 140, 150,000 is the offer. 150,000, 150,000. With the bid, 150,000 all on my book. 160, thank you. Online, 160, 160. There's the bid. With you online, 160,000, 170,000, 170,000. Against you online, 170,000. Where are we? We are 180,000. Thank you. 180. Bid online. 180,000. 180,000 against you in the room. 180,000. 180,000. What do we reckon? 180,000. 180. Any more at 180? What do we reckon? Telephones coming through down here as well. Holding your bid online, 180,000. 180 for the RS 500. There it is. Got the wrong image there. We're selling the RS 500, not the BMW. There it is. There's the RS 500. You can see that online and on your screens here. We're at 180, 190,000. 190,000. Got the right image on the screen and the bids came in. 190 against you online. 190,000. 190. At 190. Any more? 190. Online, I look to you. There's the camera. Out there to bonhamscars.com. Online, on the app. 190,000 holding here. 190,000. Any more? Gavel is up. 190,000. Any more bids? Internet, offer them 5 if it helps them online. Take 5 if it helps you online. 190,000. 5 if it helps you, but the gavel is up. And it is falling at £190,000. Last call online, all done at 190,000. 195 in the nick of time. 195. What do we reckon? On the phones down here, 195. Against you, 195. What do we reckon? 195. 200, 200. 200. 200. Internet, another 5. What do we reckon? 200. Any more? Come back to me online. 200 is here. Bid me 5. Just another 5,000. out there in the ether, the World Wide Web. 205. 205. 205. They're saying no down here. I'm selling the car at 205,000 euros. Are they quite sure down here? Take another 5 anywhere. We will sell 205,000 euros. Last call. All done and selling at 205. Your car online. Well done. 205. And that is paddle 6114. And lot number 128, the BMW M3. There it is. The Steve Soper works car, twice winning in period. And just look at the stance on it. Nothing sits quite like a DTM BMW, signed by Steve Soper as well. And interest and bidding I have got here with me at 250,000, 280,000, 280,000. Here it is, 280,000 with the book at 280,000. At 280,000. Any more at 280? At 280. At 280. Any more bids? 280,000. At 280,000. 300,000 now. Telephone's waiting. Not yours yet. 300,000. Holding here at 300. At 300. Telephones, are we coming in? Holding with the bid. 300,000. 300,000. And, well, I've got to take it. 325 I've been offered. 325,000. We're going to have to go in 25s because that's what we've been offered, and 25 is the bid. 325. Telephones. Do you want to go 350? What do we reckon? 325 is my absentee. Selling all the way. 325. 350,000. 375,000 with me. 375. Not yours yet, Max. 375,000. 400 next. What do we reckon? 375, still with my absentee bid. What do we reckon, Max? Do they want to try a small one? I'll take a small one as long as it's quick. 375,000, still with my absentee. Can't bid just once, Max. 375,000. Any more? It's yes or no time, Max. There's my bid. 375,000. Thank them anyway. 375,000 pounds. And selling here in Monaco at 375,000. Sold. 400 came in on the hammer. 400 came in on the hammer. As it fell, 400,000, but I've got 420 back with my absentee. We're still live. We're at 420,000. The bid came in on the hammer. 420,000, not yours yet online. 420,000. I need snappier bidding than that online. 420,000, we're still open. 420,000. Offer them 430 online. 430 if you wish online. We're at 420, it's not yours yet. Do not leave it till the last minute to click the button. We don't want to miss your bid. 420,000. Last call, online. Going once. Going twice. 3 times at 420,000. The gavel is up and it's falling at 420,000. Sold, 420,000. 420,000. There we go, 6113. There we go, thank you online. Lot number 128 now. It is Mercedes' turn with the 190E Evo 2 DTM. Again, proper works car here. Raced in period, current ownership. It's been up the hill at the Goodwood Festival of Speed as well. And interest and bidding Here, all the way at 220, 250, 280,000 bid. 280,000. 280,000. 280,000. 280,000, there it is. Yep, there it is. 280,000. At 280,000 and holding for the 190E. 300,000. Thank you online. Good to see you. 300,000. 300,000. There's the bid online at 300,000. At 300,000. At 300. And 10 and 10. Universal signal and 10. 320 if you wish online. 310 bid here. Go 320. 320 they have. 320,000. What do we reckon? What do we think down here? 320,000 is the bid online. 320,000. Any more down here? What do we reckon? 320,000. Little bit of thinking time here. I've got your bid online. 320,000. 330,000. 330,000. Internet, come back to me. 330 bid here. Go 340. Don't miss it for a bid. 330,000. Go one more. 330,000. Any more from you out there on bonhamscars.com? 330,000. Any more? 330,000. Exceptionally rare car this, 340,000. There it is, 340,000. 340. It's online, it's against my friends down here. 340,000. Got you online. 340,000. 340,000. 340. Bid is online. 340,000. Got to sell the car at 340,000. Any more? 340. There's my bid online. I am selling the car. Make no mistake. 340,000 euros. The gavel is up and it is falling at 340,000. Selling to the internet bidder at 340,000. Sold to you online, 340,000. And that is paddle 6114. Well done. Lot number 130. Well, there it is. One of the finest DTM cars ever made in one of the best liveries ever put on a race car. It's the Alpha 155 V6 revving to nearly 12,000 RPM. Incredible aero. Many of these surviving DTM cars have lost their ECUs and all those things needed to drive them. This one has got them all. It's been up the hill at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, and we would love to see it there when Bonhams is there in a couple of months' time. Where shall we open it? Bidding I have here at 250,000 euros. 250,000, 280,000, 300,000. 300,000, here with me, not yours yet. 300,000, 300,000. Any more? 300. At 300, 320, 320, 350, 350. 350,000. 350,000. Not yours yet online. 350,000. Holding here at 350. At 350. At 350. Any more? What do we think? Down here. In the bidding area. Here we are, 350. Often 360 online. 350,000. What do we reckon? Down here, do we want another one? 350,000. 360 if you wish online. 360 they do. 360, 370. 370, go 380 online. What do we reckon? It's a click away. 370. What do we think? 370 here, go 380 online. Any more? 370,000. Online, are you in, are you out? 370,000, 380,000. 380,000. 380,000, a little bit of thinking time. 390,000. Make it a nice round number online. 390 here. 390,000. 390. Looking to you, looking to the camera, looking to the World Wide Web. Bonhams website, Bonhams app, bidder out there. 390,000 here, 400 if you wish. 400 they do. 400,000. 400,000 is the bid. There online. Thinking time down here. 400,000 and 10. 410. Battling it out. 410,000. Go 420 online. Go 420. What do we think? 410,000. Present ownership since 2014, driven by Alessandro Nannini, 420,000. There it is. 420,000. Whenever I say more about the car, you bid. I like that. 420,000 is the offer. 430,000. 430,000. 440,000. 440. 440,000. What do we reckon? 440. Thinking down here. 440,000. Got your bid online. Take a look at the car. Look at the livery. 440,000. Deliberations down here. What do we reckon? 440, holding the bid. 440,000. Mark's having a word with him. See if we can tease out those bids. Holding with my internet bidder at 440. Any more down here in the sale room? New bid online, 450,000. It's against you in the sale room and elsewhere online. There's two of you out there online, 450,000. 460,000. 460,000. 460. It's selling all the way. Of course it is. Has been for a while. 460,000. 460,000. What do we reckon? Out there online. Take a look at the car. Look at it on your screens. We can look at it here in the sale room. It is magnificent. 460,000. We are selling. They're out down here. It's two of you out there online. Paddle 6114. You're in the lead. 6149. It's not yours yet. You owned it for a moment. I will sell at 460,000. 470,000. Thank you, Neff. 470. Internet battling it out. 470,000. Any more? 470,000. Do we sell? Gavel is up. 470,000. Showing here, 470,000. Last time of asking. What do we reckon? 470,000. Nice to see you, Steve. 470,000. Selling to the internet bidder. 470,000. Last chance online. Going once. It's not. It's 480. 480,000. 480,000. Can we accept that bid? There we go. 480,000. There's your bid online. Keeping your powder dry online. 480,000. 480. Any more? Looking to you. There's the camera. Out there, 480,000. Well, I'll say it again. We are selling. Going once. Going twice. For a third and final time, we're selling the car at 480,000 euros. Sold online, 480,000. And that is 6114. Thank you very much online, and thank you to my underbidder. My job is no fun at all without an underbidder. Lot number 131. Well, if you like a Martini livery but prefer your cars on the road, then how about this? Delta Integrale Martini 5 edition, one of only 400 built, upgraded as well, pushing out about 333 horsepower. This, lot of fun to be had for sure. And bidding I've got 75, 80, 85,000. 85,000 for the Delta Integrale. 85,000. 85,000. 85,000. Good to see you. 90,000. Thank you. 90,000. I've got you. 90,000. At 90. See you hovering online. 90,000 here. At 90. At 90. What do we think? 90,000 holding. 5. 95. 95. What do we reckon? 95. 100,000. 100,000. 110. 110. At 110. Any more? For the Delta Integrale. Evoluzione. 30,000 euros of work carried out on this since 2022. Numerous upgrades. Full history from new. 110,000. Any more? Here at 110. Against your bidder, Loic. 110,000. Any more bids? 110,000. Last chance. Fair warning. Here in the room, 110,000. The gavel is up, and it is falling at 110,000 euros. That's 110. Thank you very much. Lives to fight another day, that one. And we move on to lot number 132. Lancia again with its fabulous Jolly Club Fulvia HF. Retains a proper works engine, plus it's got spare wheels, so lots of fun to be had on historic rallies. It's done the Monte Carlo Historic, and we would love to see it back there again. Where should we open it? Where should we open? 80,000 for it? 80,000? 80,000, thank you. 80,000. Thank you very much. 80,000, thank you bid. 85,000. 85,000, 90,000. 90,000. 90,000. Holding here at 90. At 90,000, thank you Loic. 90,000. At 90. See you hovering online. Haven't forgotten about you either. Here at 90. At 95. 95. 100. 100,000 euros. At 100. At 100. And 10. 110. 115. 115. We can keep it in fives. 115. Any more? Shake of the head back there. 115,000. Keep talking to them. 115,000. Here it is. Any more bids? 115,000. For the Fulvia HF, the Jolly Club car. There it is. 115,000. Gavel is up. And it is falling at 115,000 euros. 115. Same as the last, that one. And we move on to lot number 133. What a car this is. Ex-Hannu Mikkola Works. Group B Audi Quattro, winner of the Rally of Portugal. And of course, Mikkola won the season that year. And this car ferried him on his way to do that. Any Group B Quattro is amazing, but cars like this do not come up very often at all. Extensively restored to its proper specifications, and telephones are connecting. We have got them coming through, and I am starting the bidding here at 600,000 euros. 600,000 for the Quattro at 600,000. 620, thank you very much. 620,000 at 620. At 620, 650. 650. At 650. Not yours yet. 650,000. 650,000. What do we reckon? 650,000. Holding the bid here. Not yours yet. Or on the telephone. 650,000. And holding. 650,000. 680 will be next. 650,000 euros. Is that 660? 660. Why not? 660. I've got 680 against. 680 is against. 700 next. 680 here, 700 next. Keeping it in 20s. 680,000. What do we reckon? For the Quattro. There it is, showing on your screens. Here in Monaco. Take a look at the car. 680,000. Telephones. Are we coming in? Are we in? Are we out? 680,000. 700,000. 700 here at 700. 720. 720. 720,000 telephones. Are we in? Are we out? 720,000. Any more? Ladies and gentlemen, 720,000 euros. Gavel is up and falling. 720,000. 740. It's in online. Ahead of you. 740,000. 740,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling the car. We are selling the car. I'm getting the sign to hold there while they try and get the line. 740,000. Bid is online. We are selling 740,000. Thank you. 750. 750. We've got you. Thank you. 750. 750. Back in the sale room, against you online, selling all the way. Internet, come back to me. 750,000. Mark's got the bid. 750,000. Internet, come back to me. Another 10. Don't miss it for a bid. 750,000. We will sell here in the room at Monaco at 750,000. Internet, now's your chance. Selling on my left. What do we reckon? 750,000. Selling here. Gavel is up. Online, last chance. It is going once. It is going twice. For a third and final time at 750,000 euros. Your car, sir. Well done. 750,000. And that is paddle 10. 750. Paddle 10. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Well, lot number 134. From rally cars to supercars. It is the 911 GT2 RS Weissach, of course, named after Porsche's test track. The Weissach pack dropped another 30 kilos from the already lightweight track special GT2 RS. We have got interest coming in. We've got telephones coming through here. And I can start the bidding here at 220,000 euros. 220,000 for the GT2. 220,000 at 220,000. 250,000. 250,000. There it is. 280,000. 300, even better. 300,000. 300,000. Right here at 300. What do my friends over here reckon? 320? 305? 305. 310? 310. 315. 320. 5, 5, 325, 330, 330, 330,000 here, 330,000, 330,000, 330,000. What do we reckon? Take another 5. Anywhere in the room. 330,000. Holding the bid here. What do we reckon? 5, 335. I've done another 5, sir. Sir, it's 335 on my left. Do you want 340? It's the only one I've got today. 335,000. There it is, just under 8,000 kilometers. 335,000. Loic, where's your bidder? What do we think? 335,000. There it is. 335. Thinking down here, still thinking. 335. 335, I've got you. 335. We're selling the car. Make no mistake. Down here, you will miss it. 335,000. Thank you. 337,500. There it is. Do you want 340? Sir, don't miss it for 2,500. He says he's letting you have it at 337.5. Are you sure, sir? 337.5. It's 337,500, not 375. Jumped up a bit much there. 337,500. Quite sure, sir? Is that a wave that you're out or a wave that you're bidding? Easy to misinterpret. Thank you very much to the underbidder. We are selling 337,500. Here in the front row, any more bids? 337,500. Your car, well done, paddle 2. Lot number 135 now, from a Porsche track car to a Porsche race car. Raced in Japan, won its class in GT300. Evocative Team Taizan livery. These cars are only getting more eligible. New series and opportunities. Who wants to race at Le Mans Classic in that new grid? This is a chance to do it. What do we reckon? Bidding here. 150, 160, 170,000. 170, 180, thank you. 180,000. 180,000. The 996 GT3R, 180,000. At 180,000. Sir, you missed out on the last 911. What do we think? 180,000, 190,000. 190. 190, 200. 200,000. 220. And 20, 220,000. Any more? 220,000. Any more? 220. Keep talking to them at the back. We're at 220,000. Any more for the 996? What do we think? Japanese GT car. Iconic livery. There it is. Showing on your screens, 220,000 is here. Any more bids? The gavel is up. And it is falling at 220,000. Last chance, all done, all finished, 220,000. That's 220. Not quite enough on that one. Do come and see us after the auction. Lot number 136. Well, it is Monaco here at the Grand Prix historic, we need to offer you a Formula One car, and that is what we have here. Ex-Team Lotus, ex-Graham Hill, the Lotus, Type 16. Buy it here, take it to Goodwood, take it to Monaco, race it, enjoy it. These were some of the most advanced front-engined Formula One Grand Prix cars ever made. And we can start the bidding here on the book at, well, we have to, 250,000 euros, 250,000 at 250,000 for Formula One Grand Prix racing here at Monaco, 250,000 at 250. What do we think? 250,000. Looking out to the room now. Looking out at 250, 280,000. Thank you, bid. 280,000, 300,000. 300,000. 300,000. Any more? 320,000. 350,000. 350,000. Thinking time over there. Keep talking to the mark. 350,000. What do we think? Over here, out in the sale room. Looking to you, my bidders. Down here, and I haven't forgotten you online either. There's the camera, looking to you. 350,000 we are holding. 350,000, 380,000. Thank you online. 380,000. 380,000 is the bid. 380,000. Holding there against you. 380,000. Where are we? 380,000, ladies and gentlemen. 380,000. Telephones are waiting as well. 380,000. Holding the bid here online. 380,000. 390,000. 390,000. Can take a 10. 390, same courtesy to you online. Make it a nice round number. 390,000. What do we think? 390. There it is, against you and against my friend out there online. 390,000. Any more? What do we reckon over here? 390,000 and holding. Over by the bar. 390,000. Best place to be when you're bidding. 390,000. Any more? Internet. Are you in? Are you out? 390,000. 400,000 here. 400,000. Not yours yet, not yours yet. 400,000. 400,000. Any more? Gavels up. 400,000. Last chance to you. On my right. Online. Are we coming back? 410,000. 410,000 is the bid. 410,000. 410,000. We are selling the car. Ladies and gentlemen, to my internet bidder at 410,000. Are we out over there? He's walking away from me. That's a universal sign. Sir. 410,000. The bid is online. We're selling the car. Last call. All done. All finished. Selling at 400. Is that a telephone coming in? Keeping your powder dry. 420. I thought I was selling the car. I'm not selling the car quite yet because the bid is on the phone. There it is. Online. Are we coming back? I wouldn't let them get away with that if I were you. 420,000. There's the bid. Max's telephone. 420,000. Any more? Internet. Are you in? Are you out? Looking to you. Selling to the telephone at 420,000 euros. Fair warning to them online. Last call. Going once. Going twice. For a third and final time at 420,000 euros. Sold to the telephone. 420,000. Well done. 1826. 1826. Well, there we go. And we move on to lot number 137. The Ferrari 812 Competizione is one of the best supercars ever made. How do you make it better? You take the roof off. The Competizione Aperta. Enjoy that V12 engine with absolutely nothing between you and the sky. Stunning spec on this car, Verde British Racing Green. 200 kilometers recorded, and of course, fabulous conditions showing in the center of our auction room there. And where shall we open it? I've got 1 million euros. 1 million is the opening offer. 1 million euros. At 1 million. At 1 million, 1.1 million. Thank you. 1.1 million. 1.2 million. 1.2. 1.3. What do we think? 1.25. 1.25. 1.25. 1.25 here in the sale room. 1.3 online. 1.3 online. Sir, 50? Sir. 1.3 bids out there on the World Wide Web. You came all the way to Monaco. I don't want you to leave without it. 1.3 million is the bid online. 1.3 million. What do we reckon? 1.3. Down here on my left, what do we think? 1.3? Any more at 1.3? 1.3. Take another 50 anywhere. Yes, I will. Dead center, 1.350. 1.350. 1.4 if you wish online, or here. 1.350. Internet, are we coming back? 1.35. Holding here. 1.35 million. Online, are you in, are you out? I'm looking to the camera, there it is. 0.35. Offer them 25 online. See if it helps them. Here at Bonhams, we are here to help. 1.35. Not exactly pocket change. 1.35. What do we think? 1.375? 1.375? 1.375. Back in the room. Against you online and at the back. Hear me, right down in the bidding pit here in front of me. 1.375. 1.4. 1.4. Take another 25. 1.4. What do we think? Have a look at the spec. Verde British Racing Green. Patriotically named color. 1.4 million on my left. 25 if you wish. Online or here in the room. 1.4 million. Don't miss it for a bid. 1.4 here. Any more? 1.4. They're deliberating down here. 1.4 million, holding the bid. Thinking here, what do we think at the back? $1.4 million and holding. Any more? Sir, 1.4, still here on my left. Internet, are we coming back? Fair warning to them as well. 1.4. Sir. What if I gave you a very small one? 1.4. Don't want you to miss it for a bid. Still deliberating down here. 1.4 million on my left. 1.4. At 1.4 million. Thinking at the back of the room, thinking at the front of the room. Calculators are out. get you another glass of champagne, sir. 1.4 holding on the left. 1.4 million. Internet, are you coming back? We've got to wind it up now. 1.4 million. Deliberations going on down here. What do we think? 1.4 million. Holding the bid here. It's the universal symbol to wait, and I don't mind waiting. When it is a car like this, it is worth taking time over. 1.4 million and holding. What do we think? So we'll have a word with them down here, see if there's anything we can do to help them. We are here to help. Loic, do you want to have a chat to the bidders down here? See if there's anything we can do to help them out. $1.4 million holding here on my left. Max is having a chat. He's whispering bid in their ear. Let's see if it works. 1.4 million holding there. Any more? 599 of these built. One of the most powerful open-top cars ever made. Less than 200 kilometers. It is practically a brand new car. Showing there. 1.4 is the bid. Max, are we in yes or no territory? They are deliberating down here. It's not a no yet. $1.4 million. What if it was a small one? 1.41? We can eke it out. Another 10,000. Don't miss it for the bid. You gave it a shot. Thank you anyway. 1.4 million. Any more? 1.425. Here at 1.425. 1.425. It's coming in ahead of you all. 1.425. Any more? 1.425. We're inching closer to winding it up. 1.425. It's a no here. Any more there? 1.425. Gavel is up. And it is falling at 1.425. 1.425 million and going. 1.425 million. Thank you. Thank you. Got that. There it is. And lot number 138. The 722 took the SLR and addressed absolutely everything that needed improvement from the standard SLR. Really are fabulous cars. Drive so well, and if you ever get a chance to drive one of these, you will see they keep pulling like a freight train, piling on speed. Brilliant cars, and with good reason. I have got interest building here at 350, 380, 400,000, 420,000, 420 all here, 450,000 now, 450,000, thank you, 450,000. Any more? 450. At 450. Where are we? We're at the back. 480. Thank you. Thomas, keep talking to him. 480,000. 500,000. 500 against you. 500. 520. 520. There it is. Against you. Against my bidder. 550. Where's the bid? I heard you shout. There it is. 550. Thank you. My friend down here. 550,000. Where are we? At the back. 580. 580. What do we think? 580 standing? 600 anywhere? 600? 580's at the back. 580 at the back. Thomas has got my bidder at 580,000. Any more? On my left, on my right. 580,000. And holding. Where are we? What do we reckon? Would 590 help you down here? What do we think? 580, standing with Thomas. 580. 590? 590. Thank you. Thomas, your turn. 590 is nearer me. Go 600. 590, my seated bidder. 590,000. Thomas, are we going 600? Are we going to make it a nice round number? 590,000. 600 is bid, 600,000. Sir. Looks like 10. 620. 620. He's seen you and he's raised you. 620,000. $620,000. Thomas, are we coming back? It's yes or no time at the back of the room. 620,000. Nick, what do we think? 620,000. Sir, it's your bid at 620. It's your bid. You can't bid against yourself, sir. 620 is your bid. 600, but I've got 25 online, so I'll take you 630. 630. Why not? 630,000. There you are. We can keep it in fives, my friends at the back as well. 630,000 here. Where are we? What do we reckon? 630,000. 630. What do you reckon? Telephone's coming through over there as well. 630 with you. Against my friends at the back. Against you online. Nick, what do we reckon? We're selling at 630,000. Selling the car. Make no mistake. I will take another 5 anywhere. But we're selling here in the room at 630,000. Thomas, last chance. It is yes or no time. I'm selling 630,000. Gavel is up. Going once. Going twice. 3 times at 630,000. Your car, sir. Well done. 630,000. Paddle 66. Perfect. Well, lot number 139. What an incredible story this car has. The Belga Group B Quattro from the very start, getting the Belgian rally team off the ground. An amazing story. Have a read of that catalogue description. Fabulous car. Rally winner in period, and around 200,000 euros spent on recent restoration and preparation as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I am starting the bidding at 200,000 euros. 200,000 telephones coming through with Loic. There we are. 200,000 is the bid. At 200,000. At 200. At 200. See you hovering online. 200,000. Group B Audi Quattro for 200,000. Any more? 220. Of course it is. 220,000. 250,000. 250,000. At 250,000. At 250. Got you at 250. 260. Why not? Telephones coming through now. 260,000. 260,000. I reckon 270,000. 270. Not yours yet. 270,000. Any more, ladies and gentlemen? 270 here. 280,000. 280. Back on the telephone. Loic, what does your phone bidder think? 280,000. 290,000. 290. Battling it out. I see you online. 290,000 here on my screen. 290,000. What do we think? Holding here. Telephone's waiting. 290,000. Any more from you on the phone? 295? Why not? 295. 295. There it is. Whitney's got it on the telephone at 295. What do we think at the back of the room? $295 is the bid. Against you online. Bid on Whitney's telephone. Bit of thinking time back there. It's the universal symbol for wait. I can do that. 295,000. Holding here. 295. Any more for the Quattro? Belga. Any Belgian pride out there? 295. Well, we're selling the car, ladies and gentlemen. We are selling. Make no mistake online. And on the other phones. I am selling to Whitney's telephone at 295,000 euros. Any more? Gavel is up. Going once. Going twice. A third and final time at 295,000 euros. Sold. 1335. 295. 295. Well done. Thank you, underbidder, and thank you, Whitney, as well. And lot number 140 from four-wheel drive Audi to the rear-wheel drive Lancia Stratos, the Group 4, one of the most evocative rally cars of all time. Only 3 owners from new, and the current owner has had the car for some 42 years. Fabulous thing. There it is, one of the best-looking rally cars ever made, and incredibly rare. Bidding, I have got 500,000. 500,000 is the maiden offer at 500,000 for the Stratos. 500,000 euros. What do we think? Telephones connecting at 500,000. 520,000. 550,000. All here at 550,000. At 550. Any more at 550? At 550,000. What do we think? 550,000. Any more? Internet, I see you hovering. Don't just hover your mouse over the button. Click it. It's very easy to do, and you might get yourself a Lancia Stratos. 550,000. 580,000. Thank you. 580,000. 580,000. 600,000. 600,000 back here at 600. At 600. At 600 for the Stratos. At 620. At 620. At 620,000. Thank you, Thomas. 640, we'll take 640. 640, all happening here with the platforms. 640,000. 640, 660 will be next. Keep it in 20s. 640,000. Any more? 640,000 euros. Do we wind it up? 640,000. The gavel is up for the Stratos. There it is. Take a look at the car. Jolly Club rallying Lancia. Incredibly rare. V6 engine. 640,000. Any more bids? Gavel is up, and it is falling at 640,000 euros. All done, all finished. Last chance at 640. At 640. Thank you. And we move on to lot number 141. Thomas, we are plugged in, and we are starting off. Colours make cars. And when the vast majority of Testarossas were delivered in Ferrari red, to find something like this, in this fabulous blue scuro, is indeed a very rare thing. Indeed, only 2 made in this color combination from the factory. Fabulous cars to drive. They really do live up to the looks. And I have got bidding at 150,000. 150, 160, 170, 170, 180. Thank you, 180. With your 180, 190, 200. 200. We'll keep it in tens. Keep it in tens for you. 210. So, 220. 215. You came all the way to Monaco. I'll take your bid. Unless you live here, in which case it wasn't a long way. But I'll take your bid anyway. 215,000. It's always good to see you anyway. 215,000. Holding the bid there. 215,000. 215. 220. So, 225. 225. 225 with my friend here. 225,000. What do we reckon? Internet, are we coming back? 225. We think nearer me. Telephones connecting as well. Throw a paddle out whenever. 225. 225. What do we think? 230. So, just 5,000. Don't miss it for a bid. We've got 230 already. Got 230 already. We're just waiting for the screens to catch up. Yes, we've got it. I'll take 5. $235. There we go. Now we've got an auction. 235. 235. What do we think? Telephones are in. Against my friend seated, against you online. 235,000 is the offer. What do we reckon? It's yes or no time. Offer them 238 if it helps them online. What do we think? 238 if you wish. Yes, it does. 238. They're slowing down. You've got them on the ropes, Loic. One more bid. $240. 240,000. What do we think? Against you, against my seated bidder as well. 240,000. It's on the telephone. It is yes or no time from my bidders here. 240,000 and holding. 240. What do we think? 240,000. Well, we're selling the car, ladies and gentlemen, at 240,000. I am selling all the way to my telephone bidder. 240,000. Internet, do not miss it for a bid. It is selling at 240,000 to Loic's telephone. My friends down here are out. Online, last chance. We sell at 240,000 euros. Sold to the telephone. 71. 240,000. Well done. Indeed. Thank you. Lot number 142 is withdrawn, so we move on to lot number 143. One of the highlights of modern Ferrari production. It's the 355 Spider. And of course, if you're going to have one of these, you want one with the manual transmission, which is what we have here in Giallofly, serviced in March of this year, and one of the best sounding engines ever put into a car. You can enjoy it with the roof down and full access to that V8 engine. Where shall we open? Well, I've got 70,000. 70,000 is the bid. 70,000. We are off and we are running at 70,000 with my absentee at 70,000. 75. 75. Thank you. 75. 80,000. 80,000. 85. 85. Seated at the front. 85,000. 85,000. Where are we? What do we think? 85, my seated bidder. What do we reckon? 85,000. 88 is that? 88. 90? 90. 90,000. In the front row, 90,000 got your bid. 90,000. 90,000. 90,000. What do we reckon down here? 90,000 is my bid. Here in the front row, 90,000. At 90,000 and holding. 90,000. Any more? We will sell at 90,000. Selling all the way at 90,000. Any more from you? Online, you will miss it. 90,000, the gavel is up. I'm selling to you, here in the room, at 90,000 euros. Gavel's up, and it's falling at 90,000. Was that a bid, Nick, or are you waving at your friends? He's waving at his friends. Be very careful doing that in an auction room. I'm selling to you at 90,000. Your car, sir. Well done, 90,000. And a panel, 57. Thank you. 57. And lot 143, the last lot in today's sale, and an appropriate lot for Monaco, about the closest you can get to a yacht while still being in a car. Less than 20,000 kilometers on this fabulous Rolls-Royce Corniche 5. Hand-built, of course, and that color looks stunning here. Parked out in front of the Fairmont. I have got telephones coming through, and I've got bidding here at 65, 70, 75, 80,000 bid. 80,000 bid. All here at 80,000 for the Corniche. 80,000. 80,000, we are off and we are running. 80,000, what do we reckon? 80,000. Telephones, are we coming in? 80,000 and holding. At 85. 85 online. Against you on the phones, against you in the room. 85's my bid out there on bonhams.com. 85,000. 85. 90,000. 90,000. Against you, against you. 90,000 now. 90,000. At 90. Internet, come back to me. 90,000. Any more? Telephones, are we coming in as well? Haven't forgotten you. What do we reckon? 90,000. At 90,000. Offer them 92 online. 92 if it helps you online. It's the last lot in the sale. We can get 92. Bid in the sale room. 92. Ahead of you online. There it is. Seated bidder against you on the phones. 92,000. 92,000. What do we reckon? Telephone's still waiting. 92,000. What do my seated bidders down here think? 92,000. 92,000. What do we reckon here? Simon, have a word with your bidders. 92,000. 95. Online. Sir. Sir, the internet's back in. I can't see you through your waiter. 95, the internet is back. Do you want 98? You can do 100 if you want, but 98's next bid. What do we think? Thinking time down here. 95 and holding. I see you out there online. 95,000. What do we reckon? Here in the room. Take 98 anywhere. Loic, are we coming in? 95. Gavel is up. Sir, my friend in the room here, are we coming back? It's your last chance. 98? Might do it. 98,000. Thank you, sir. 98,000. What do we reckon? Against you online, my seated bidder down here. 98,000. 98, we're selling the car. 98,000. Make no mistake, internet, are you in, are you out? Next bid online's 100. It's showing us 110 for me. It should be 100,000 if they wish online. 98, there it is. 98 is my bid here in the room at the Fairmont at Monaco at 98,000. We're selling the car. Gavel is up at 98,000. Last time I've asked you, 98. Your car, sir. Well done. 98,000. And the paddle number, sir. 110. Thank you very much. Well, all that remains to say is a huge thank you to the whole Bonhams team, the Fairmont, the road crew department, client services, and of course, you, our bidders, here in the room and online. We will see you in Miami. Thank you very much.